A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. So it's 50. Hey, you block over here.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man, Valdez
What's so funny? It
Scantling.
didn't work.
First time looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
This is how the federal government gets down.
Okay.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Call it a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him short gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Flushed out right. That'll bring up fourth down as his Cincy defense stands up on third.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And Adams has
come on,
complete.
man. Where's my
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big
I was
play
streaming,
as well.
didn't even know my stream had stopped.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Who's that?
Pleasure doing business with
So
you.
it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Right there in the middle. 55.
Operating from the gun.
Rodgers.
Oh,
And he's got it.
BRG, I just seen that shoot. 5 hours, 46 minutes, and 6 seconds, BRG.
It's Devontae
Last stream,
Adams hauling
craziest
in from Aaron
game
Rodgers.
I played all year. The dude disrespected me. I had to curse him out, disrespected my son. I was up 2 TDs. He came back and was up by a point. And then I told him I was going to make him quit, BRG. And then I told the stream I'm going to stop his favorite play. We stopped his favorite play, got 3 picks, and made him quit. Wow.
Here's Carter
Another
now
day,
on the
another
return.
dollar, baby.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
But BRG, can you hear me? Is it glitching? Is it lagging?
The Bengals
Man, that's a
drive
long
back
stream. I
to
plan
get
on
going,
BRG.
and now they'll look to answer working
I don't know what
from
your schedule's
behind.
like, but hopefully we can at least get a game in Saturday or Sunday. I plan on streaming all day.
They'll need to change that here.
Now,
And
maybe not literally all day, but I plan on streaming multiple times a
To
day.
the line of scrimmage. This run defense has been pretty stout all game long. Now you're here in the 4th quarter. Should rely more on the passing attack.
I don't think you have any choice, and I don't think you have to dress it up at all either. Throughout the first 3 quarters,
Beautiful run. I think he's going to go for 2. I actually thought that he was going to be
right now. Protect.
running that to the right. I thought he was going to run it to the right so bad.
Downfield.
But yeah, BRG, I plan on becoming one of the best YouTubers to ever do it.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. They
Ooh, that was crazy.
He's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
He's got that.
Got a man, it's
Ooh.
Ross, complete. Shedding the tape.
No fumble?
Look at this, big
Oh.
gain, but a fumble. And this one's
I
gonna
made
go
him
out of
fumble.
bounds,
I made
so
him
no
fumble, but
recovery,
the
but on 4th
ball
down, a
went
change
out.
of possession anyway. 4th down
All right, hold on. I'm
conversion
going to set the
plays
webcam back up. Hopefully I can
1, 2,
stop
3
him.
yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside.
I think I'm just going to have to set it up. Next game.
Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
There we go. He's not trying to score. He's just trying to run out the clock, which I'm okay with. We made him fumble. We can make him fumble again. Cujo, yeah, man. Oh, man. Like, y'all got to hit me up on the PlayStation. Bro, I'm over here streaming and talking. I was like, bro, nobody's commenting in like the last 20 or 30 minutes. Like, thought my account was banned up, you know, for a second or whatever. So, whoo, lacking that's going to be the craziest video that I've ever dropped. You know what I'm saying? Dude invited me to a party chat, was talking crazy, acting crazy, disrespected the family. I was up by 2 TDs. He came back, was winning by a point. I told him I was going to make him quit. I told the chat that I was going to stop his favorite play. Came back and accomplished it all, man. Craziest trash talking video all year.
On 2nd down, Nixon, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
Nixon with a 1st
Beautiful
down.
tackle.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Ooh, too many missed tackles.
I'ma show you, man.
Too many.
Bengals touchdown.
I think I can get down there and score a field goal, I think. Not 100% confident, but we're going to try to put the game out of reach.
Point away from tying up this football game. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
So, Lackin, did y'all ever see this video, this game, or did it stop at? Did y'all see? Let's see. Did you see all of the Green Bay game versus the 49ers user, or what?
How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
And he's able to get it across
Whoo,
the 20
man,
to
this one I had to
25
take that one to heart. Like, I was in the chats and stuff, and then, man, I had to tune in and focus. You know how my boy Dre Slay goes crazy, man. We had to tune in and focus. Cujo, who? Let's go.
About set to get this drive started. The
Who's he
Green Bay
using on? I
offense
don't
at
think
the
it's this
line.
far left
They like to
linebacker,
avoid
is it?
time here.
Safety, throw it, no block. Ooh,
Defensively, how do they adjust
he
to
had
it?
that on a spy. I'm okay with that.
Leverage game, and we usually talk about leverage at the line of scrimmage, right? Who's going to win with the low blocking and everything that goes along with that. But in this case, you're trying as a defender to
Y'all see that?
leverage
Ooh.
them towards the middle of the
Ooh,
field.
y'all see him trying to get down there with the safety?
And try and tackle them in
Could be in
bounds,
trouble here.
run the clock out.
Chess match here late. It's a pickup of 12. and
Could
they'll
be in
set up
trouble
third
here.
down.
It's 3rd and 3.
Rodgers
D's
to
open.
throw. He's gonna find his man. That's
Let's
Tavon
go ahead and burn one.
The Packers gonna use
We need
one
a
of their
chunk
timeouts
play.
as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the
What's up, Falcons? You missed the craziest game, craziest stream, trash talking at its finest. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
back to throw. Rodgers. Looking
Pick.
downfield for
Ooh.
Jones, and that's caught inside the 30.
Can we get closer, though?
Packers gonna go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with
I don't know if we can get any
17
closer than
seconds to
that.
go.
Let's see. This play actually really works. Ooh.
And
We'll
he
call
went
it.
backwards. He'll
We'll
be
kick
down at
it.
the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
I have a chance to win it all right here, but to be honest, I really don't care. Bro, it's the last live stream. It was the live stream from today, to be honest.
Second and 12.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. I got one.
If I don't get out, I could be in trouble.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
To throw is Rodgers. And he's got his
Whoo, do we kick this or do we
kick
this or do we go for it, y'all? What do y'all think?
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
All right.
So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason.
I might actually miss this. Did I make that? I whiffed it.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation,
going for it on fourth and doing this and doing that.
Out there.
But Lackey, man, you got a little flow, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like when I make my songs and freestyles and stuff like that, that's not one take. Sometimes I gotta sit there 2 or 3 times. I might be saying the same thing. I'm be like, man, I done stuttered my words, or I done.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
5 to 10 minutes, 15 minutes, bro. That's some heat right there. That's spicy. But I appreciate everybody tuning in and coming back. Big Cujotrack.
Bengals drive about to get going.
Hold up. I got to come out here. Oh, this is. How is time going? How is the time going? Ooh, y'all see this? I got that? Oh my, is that a laser?
What's up, Falcons? We'll see what they do here. Going into the final
Falcons, you at work or what?
They needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still. You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Give me a second, y'all. Let me try to get this webcam looked back up. I didn't even know my last stream had cut off. Whew, let me see what that's looking like. Where's the mouse at? Damn.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation
Dude, strictly
of the
this, man.
NFL.
I was a little hot. I was a little upset.
Sports.
Let me see my webcam.
The Packers are winners here as we say so long from
Kind
Lambeau.
of. Move this over. Whew, what did Falcon say? Is he at work? Is he chilling? Let me exit that. Oh boy, I sure was about to tell you to load up. No lie. What days are you off, man? So we can make that happen. I'm gonna be on Saturday, Sunday. But hold up, man. I gotta listen to that. Cujo, who? Hold on. Did I even have that on here? Cujo. Oh, I gotta add it back on here. Give me a second, y'all. Whew, today was a crazy day. Like, I didn't even plan on running today, you know. Running, getting on, working, making that money.
Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack.
Cujo,
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. It's a pit. It's a pit. You know why? Cause Cujo on the stick. He on the stick. You see my name? I'm coming with the blitz. If I'm on 21, you truly gon' be missed. You gon' be missed. You a bum, might add you to the list. She call me track, but Cujo on my wrist. You throw it at me, you know it's gon' be pissed. My defense lie down, they didn't even have to click. Cujo, Cujo who? Cujo track. Cujo, yeah. Cujo who? Cujo track. Ayy, Cujo who? Cujo track. Ayy, yo, ayy, it's Cujo.
Boy, hold on now. It's Cujo who? Shit, I think I'd be the only one be turned up. Stop playing with me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field.
Woo, we got the Saints. Who we got?
We all know this community lives
EI
for
Tigers.
Packers, and the green and gold came
But,
out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the New Orleans
I can get
Saints.
this computer.
Here's Will Lutz
All right, so
ready
Ace
to
came
get
in
this
here
one
and tore some
started.
stuff up, man. When I
And
say
off we
tore
go
some stuff, I
from
mean
Lambeau.
pressing buttons, doing this, doing
And
that.
this will not be
You know what I'm
returnable.
saying?
It's out of the back of the
come
end
on,
zone
man.
for
So
a
I gotta figure
touchback.
out what he did. Might have to, you know what I'm saying, reset this computer back to default settings. But I'm trying. I got a camera right here, camera right there. We got a microphone right here, microphone right here. I'm trying to run some professional freestyles, podcasts, radio. It's gonna be a radio station, and I'm gaming at the same time. That's what we're trying to get to. You know what I'm saying? So.
Now the
Ooh,
man from
had to see
UTEP,
what
this
he's
is
about.
Aaron
First play.
Jones. And from the 25, they worked this
First
to
play's
the
got to be a
29,
run play.
gain of 4.
But
4 yards the result
man,
on
so
the first
to be
play from
honest,
scrimmage. Second down.
I was gonna drop some videos on my worst losses. I probably still might.
Here's
But what I
Jones.
plan on doing is combining a little bit of everybody's string who beat the snot out of me.
If they just do that all the way downfield,
One
ends up in the end zone, but that's a
scheme.
little difficult to
You
do.
know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I
One
think now
scheme.
3rd and 2, that defense
Plus
ready
a
to
little
stiffen up and stop
meta.
that run.
Ooh. Maybe a little
And
custom.
brought down, but not before
You know what I'm
reaching
saying?
the
It could get a little freaky out there. But let me
45-yard
change
It's a
that
gain
title
of
to
12,
my
and the
last
Packers
live
have the
stream. So
first.
in case
After
anybody
the
wants to
run
go
by Jones, here's 1st and
back,
10.
man, I hate that Dre Slay is streaming, but you know I got to get on here and stream too, man. So, all right, hold up. Where we going? Where we going?
Now
Hey,
they'll
should be.
throw
Oh,
with Rodgers.
okay, that's on me.
And his throw's going to be
Change the
incomplete.
title to this
Robert
one
Tonyan
video,
was the
so
one he was looking
I think the
for.
thumbnail
And it's
says
second
Last
down.
Dance.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly
Of course, my
qualifies
freaking
as
computer's
one of
not
them.
gonna load up.
They're gonna
I'll
have
just
trouble
change
if
it
they
at the
continue to
end.
throw into double coverage.
Be careful. Throwing
I
in too
got
much
Tonyan
double
right
coverage
there, I
might
got
have a
A
couple
right
of them
there.
picked off.
To be honest, I don't like any of this.
36 to Mike. Yeah. You don't want none.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Dancing to his left.
Is he catching it? Ooh.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of
All right,
scrimmage.
y'all. So that
Wouldn't you
last
love to
video
get a
was
copy of their defensive
44.
scouting report going into
The
the
last
week?
live stream was
Because
44
that's been
minutes.
stressed the whole
I
time.
know it's
Keep him
crazy,
bottled up, keep him in
but
the pocket. But it's the
I'm
first
gonna
drive of the
edit
game
that
and
down
emotions are running high.
to where really it's
Someone
just the big
forgot
plays
that, tried
up
to make
into
a
the
big play
to the
and
trash
gave up a
talking
bigger
because
one
it got a
instead.
little crazy. Ooh.
Now a 1st down
They
carry
call
by
me track.
Jones.
Cujo's on my
And he'll
list.
be a
Hey,
little shy of the
Cujo.
25 here at the 26-yard line.
Cujo. But yeah, I got
Trey
so many
Hendrickson,
tracks
the one who gets him on the
lined
ground.
up in my
The
head.
1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the same 6-yard line.
I'm tripping, y'all. Hold up.
You go tight. Go tight.
Oh, there I go.
You got tight right there.
You know, had to call timeout. I necessarily cannot do everything that I want to do myself. So like, if y'all have some music, want to drop a freestyle, got some highlights, whatever the case may be, I will post that on my channel, give y'all credit or a shout out. Some things that I plan on doing this year is editing some of y'all's content episodes. I don't know how I'm gonna send it back to y'all. Hopefully y'all got computers, but you know, that's what I plan on doing, is giving back to the community, because y'all been ride or die, y'all been there for me. Y'all want me to, you know, can't say I'm gonna do it today or tomorrow, but most likely on the weekends, I'm gonna try to work, do a couple intros.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
Y'all need an intro
Looking at
song, or
this
you
now, you
need
got
some
a couple more
highlights for your
cracks here.
Instagram,
This close,
TikTok, or
sneak it.
whatever, Twitch,
Think even go into a
Twitter,
huddle, just
you
line
know,
up,
a minute or
snap
less
it,
or
and
whatever.
fall in behind those guys into
Send me
the
the
end
clips.
zone.
Hopefully they're in 1080. If not, if they're in 720, it is what it is. Or if y'all have a cool game that's
Ball
upload
position
worthy,
now at the 3. Here's
I
second
can
and
always
goal.
jump in, edit that down, and post it on my page or your page or
They'll try
whatever
to
it
run
is you're
with
trying to do.
Jones. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Short of the goal line. A 2-yard pickup. Brings
Hold
up
up.
3rd and goal.
Rodgers now on
Thought that
3rd
was
and
cover
goal.
two. I thought I was throwing
Touchdown, Packers.
I got a lot of good
It's
ideas, you know
Adams
what I'm
hauling
saying?
it in
So,
from Aaron Rodgers.
trying to be
And the Packers take
funny,
it right down the
real.
field and score
We
on the
definitely got to
opening
break down kind of
drive.
my scheme and what I see and what I do, because a lot of people are like,
Quite the
so
drive
random.
there to get things started.
But,
They took up the bulk of the
you know,
first
a lot of
quarter.
people
And they end up in
recognize
the end
plays
zone.
and
And I
formations,
love your
scheme plays,
last point. Ended up in the end
you
zone.
got to be
Because a lot
random
of
to
teams
switch
like
it up
those
to the
long
point to where
drives,
you know what you're
especially
doing.
to
Your
keep
opponent
their
might
offense
not.
off the field, right?
So,
keep the ball away from them.
On
But they
offense this
finished it
year,
with a
man,
touchdown. That's the
Seattle's
exclamation point.
offense
Now
late in
flip
the
it
year
over defensively.
started off every
They
year.
got to slow
The
that
first
down
week
somehow,
or two,
right?
I always
Maybe
come
they
out
need to be
New
a little more
Orleans.
aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Winston and the
These
Saints
guys
now with a
Winston,
1st and
hold
10.
up.
Right
I don't
at
have
the
my
30.
defense set up, tight ends open.
From the gun, he'll set
Which
up
is
the
fine,
throw.
'cause I play
And
the
it's
Saints
hauled
a lot.
in by
Ooh,
Jared
so
Cook. And he's going to be out of
not
bounds
really too
right
worried
at
about that. Let me
midfield.
set this
That
up.
one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
Tight end still
Winston
gonna
now
be there.
from the 50.
Oh,
And nowhere to fit
Oh, we
that
got linebackers
football
in.
in.
Hold
It's
up.
knocked
Who's that,
away
who?
and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down.
But man, what do y'all honestly think about the page? What do y'all want to see? I'm most likely gonna go meta because I see a lot of people blow up on
An
meta.
incomplete pass on
But
first down.
the
That
only
leads
real
to a
reason
2nd
why,
and 10.
I mean, my bad, Mutt.
They'll run it for the
But the only
first
reason why I
down
want
with
to be Mutt
Alvin
is
Kamara.
because, you
And
know
he'll
what
be
I'm saying,
taken
like,
down at the 44-yard
I haven't played a bad
line.
Mutt player.
A 6-yard
I played
pickup on the
decent
ground
Mutt
that time,
players,
and that'll make it 3rd and 4
okay
coming
Mutt
up.
players. I
After
haven't just
one,
played
7-0
a Mutt
on
player
EA
who
Sports.
grinds, spends money, or even plays Mutt for free. Like everybody that I've played that's been Mutt has a little scheme around
Packers
it. So
bringing
I
in
don't
an
know why
extra
I'm
member
always
of the
playing for
secondary here to try for the 3rd down.
Cujo's crazy.
Winston
He's not gonna throw that to Michael Thomas.
escaping the pressure right.
Oh!
He may try and run for this.
3rd and 4.
For a big guy, Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the 1st down with his legs. Here's
He mixed
Winston.
me up. Michael Thomas mixed the crap out of
And
me.
incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
The good
But
signal calls will never
weekends,
go back in the huddle
you
and
know,
play the
during the
blame
week,
game because they need those guys to protect
I'm
him.
gonna be
But
grinding
on
if
that
I'm
last
doing
one, his
Mutt,
offensive
weekend
line,
league,
they
whatever,
lost
I'm
their
gonna be
leverage
grinding.
very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him.
Go back
hit
and
him,
watch
tried to throw the
my
football
second
and
touch.
force an
Not this
incompletion.
stream, but the last stream. I think you were in it. It got a little spicy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Throwing again. Winston on 2nd and 10.
Oh man, that's big.
To the
Big fat
catch made.
97.
This is Emmanuel Sanders.
All right,
He'll go out
so
of bounds inside the 15-yard
what
line.
happened
That one
was
good for 26
homie
and a
had
first
sent me
down.
partying.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking
I didn't
route
join
and plenty of
until
room in
late,
the middle of the
you know what I'm
field,
saying,
and he was
because
able to get behind the
he couldn't be
linebackers
listening to
and grab the
music, couldn't be
completion for a really good pickup.
monetized. Started off
And
cool
he'll get
cat.
this one down
He's
to
like,
about the
nah,
10-yard
score
line.
same as you. He's like, hey, bro,
Give him 3 on first down.
run this for 50 or
It'll set
100.
up
So,
a 2nd and 7.
you know, I've played a couple
Just not a
people for
whole lot of
money,
room
even
to
people who have
operate there on that carry.
beat me, you
No,
know.
not at all. They did a really nice job staying
in
in
the
their
head,
proper
like,
places
I've talked
and
crazy
not
and been
allowing
like,
any lanes to open up.
I've talked crazy
And a
and
flag
like, nah,
comes
let's run
in
this
as
back
that
for
one
whatever
falls
X, Y, and Z.
incomplete.
And
Let's see
I
who
got
this
the
is
streams
on.
to prove it.
So
So,
he was past the line
Duck-
of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a
Duckman
no-no.
didn't pay.
Got to be able
So,
to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
ooh.
That's caught.
he was there.
It's
He was there.
Sanders for the
I mean,
Saints
think about it.
touchdown.
You would think he's gonna try to squeeze that into Kamara or Thomas. So
Emmanuel Sanders.
tight end on that one. There's nothing I can do. Now, if this is
and the
a
Saints are
current gen,
within
I
an
probably
extra
could.
point of tying this thing up.
Man, Jerry, you're gonna think this one's crazy. All right, so Lacken, I would
It's
say.
up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
I would say regs Lacken, since you like to be on late and stuff. Go ahead and grind regs.
Each team's
You
had
think
it.
all
Each
them
team
times
has
you're playing, I don't know if
scored.
you're still cool with
7-7
Jinx
here
or
as the
whatever,
kicks away.
All those times you were playing Jinx,
Fielded a
playing
couple
against
yards into
Do
the
Me
end
Right
zone.
and all those folks, you could have been playing 5 or 6
Decision to come out of the end
regs,
zone is going
you
to
know what I'm
cost him
saying, a
5
day,
yards as he's taken
which is a
down
lot,
right at
you
the
know what
20.
I'm saying? So
The Packer offense ready to get their
I feel
next
like you
drive
could
underway. And for them, a touchdown their last
definitely
go
get out
around.
there.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do it again.
And when you
do a
start
little something,
plotting
you
for
know?
this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have
Why
to
the
be
fuck
prepared
did I
for
throw that?
wrinkles and counters
'Cause I'm
because you
Cujo.
know they'll make some
Hey,
adjustments.
hold up.
Pass hauled
Cujo,
in
who?
by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger.
Somebody tell me who Cujo.
Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack.
So yeah, during that game, it's crazy because
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Steps away to his left.
during that game, that was crazy. When I threw on the helmet,
Seeing no options,
threw on
he
the shoulder
throws it away.
pads.
To this point, I've been
We
impressed
came
with
out,
the
put
work
the ski
defensively.
mask
They've
on,
not
like
allowed all receivers to run free.
not a bonnet. I
There's
said a ski
another
mask.
example, another incompletion.
We were ready to run the
They'll
fade.
get this one up.
Some
to about the
YMW Millie
39
type
here.
stuff, you know.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Being chased out left.
That's some dreadhead lacking type
He's
stuff
got
right there.
Adams on the hook
When
up.
I'm on
Second quarter action
current
with
gen, I give y'all all day
1:59
every day.
remaining. Coming up at halftime in a
play
little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando
I
where
want y'all to
Jonathan
think
Coates
I can
is
read
standing
cross
by.
lines.
Highlights and analysis of this first down.
Boy.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any
So,
throwing lanes, but the best part for him,
Lacken, if you think
he's got
about it,
second and
last
third down
year-
to fall back on.
I got a picture somewhere. I'm gonna try to. I can upload it and show y'all while I'm live.
The air on second down. It's
What the hell is he
Rodgers.
running?
Forced out to his left.
No pass
And he's
protect?
just going to
Hold
get rid of this thing. To no one here. He
I'm gonna tell
throws it
y'all
away.
my PS4
And now it's
record
3rd.
last year. I think I was
Feels like they're getting caught in
1900 or
between
something.
here because they didn't completions
Probably
on
about
first and second
700
down.
games,
Now you got to worry a
whatever,
little
but
bit
I
about
didn't
the clock
start
because
head
you
to head
prefer not to
online. I
give
haven't
another
done a
shot here
period
in the
until
first
last
half.
year. I didn't start
If you don't pick up
until
the first down, guess what?
December
You're likely going to
16th or
have
something
to.
like that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Half looking at 3rd and 10.
Mike 36.
All right, man. I know where he's going. He's trying to double team now. Can we send him over there? Send him.
Mike 36.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Not the laser.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he is going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Man,
Credit
hey,
him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
all I listen
Typically,
to
we
is
think it's the
my
strong
music, my
safeties that are
tracks.
better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
I've listened to
and mixed
Pop Smoke,
traffic.
been listening
But
to
in
Pop
this
Smoke
case, how
for a
about the free
while.
safety
YMW Melly,
coming up and making the big time
the
play?
baby. I think that's
The
actually
run
my
only
wife's
got a
favorite
yard.
rapper,
Here's
the
2nd
baby.
and 9.
I listen to more Lil Baby, but
Working from the gun.
he's a trash. He's a trash.
That
rapper.
is caught at the 7-yard
It is what
line.
it is.
And the Packers are going to be
42
set
boy,
up with
I
a
was
1st
listening
and
to
goal on a
42,
pass play that
I
moves
think
them all
he's
the
only
way
like
down to the
4'2",
1.
so I said,
The
man,
Saints
he got
going to
no
call the
respect for
first of their
42.
timeouts
But
as
y'all
they'll
need
stop it with a
some
tick under a
songs,
minute to
some
go
mixtapes.
before half.
My homie yesterday told me that I need to listen to a couple of these J. Cole songs. He gave me 3.
And he's going
Got
to
the name
take
of
it
them up on
in.
the screen.
Touchdown,
Gotta go check those out.
Packers. Punching it in from the
So I
yard
plan on
line.
streaming on
And the
Twitch
Packers
today. Is
have
like when my
taken the
YouTube's acting up.
lead.
I'm gonna stream on Twitch.
And he's got it. It's now a
Yeah,
14-7 ball game.
Put a little water format out here. We'll be good to go. Dre, do you actually have dreads? Or did you
Now
create
after
this
the
gamer
touchdown,
tag
here's
like a long time
Crosby
ago?
to kick it away.
Let me find out you got some 720s out here with your gamer tags,
To
Dre.
return it, Alvin Kamara.
Ugh.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Whoo! You know what's crazy, bro? I've never done it. I've never just
The Saints
watched
offense on the
people
field
play
ready
and
to
get
get
this
their
and
drive
get that,
started.
like I said,
Inside of
but
a minute left in the half.
it was crazy
Does the fact that you're down on
after
the
I started
scoreboard
watching
influence
more
what you
film
do,
and more
or I guess
reading.
don't do on this final drive?
Everybody says, oh yeah, they know what I run. Oh yeah, they know my plays and whatever. I was like, bro, they
It's
what?
what I've got running my football team
And
out
so I
on the
thought that
field.
was crazy. Even
And
like
the
Dre
weapons
Slay,
around him.
he gets
Can he
mad
make a
sometimes, but
play?
at the end of the
Can
day,
he get
he's
into
like,
someone
hey,
that we're
it
going to
is. I
trust to
played
take care of the ball?
against folks so
If that's the
many
case, I
times.
might push it a little bit here and
seen
try and
the
get
same
something
stuff,
before the
so-
half runs out.
So one play, and they're
So
already
it
just
makes
shy of
sense, it makes
midfield.
sense. One time y'all be out here streaming,
Jameis to throw
taking
it.
notes, pen and paper. See this? Hey,
Out of the
that's a
backfield,
similar
that's
play to what
complete to
happened
Kamara.
last
And
stream.
they'll
Well,
get this to the
not last stream,
30-yard
but last
line
stream.
before crossing over
Homie
out of
was hitting me
bounds.
with
It's
cheese
another
like
first
that.
down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
That hurt me, man. Is that a run play?
Jameis now on
Thought
first
about
down.
going up, but I figured he
And
was
it's
going
caught
back
the
out
tight
far
end
right.
Hill. And
Hopefully
down
it's no
inside
huddle.
the 15, shy of the 10. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Michael Thomas is. Oh!
First
Thought
down
it was
throw for
current.
Winston.
Thought it was current.
And he is into the
Thought I
end
could get over
zone.
there. It is what it
Touchdown,
is.
New
He gets the ball back.
Orleans.
Another close
Josh
game.
Hill.
2-0
As
for
the
the night.
first half is winding down. And
Crazy,
the
'cause I
Saints
didn't
are
even
within
plan on
an
getting
extra
on today.
point
Couldn't
of
take
tying
it,
this
yes, sir.
thing up.
But Dredd, let me ask you
I don't think it's
this.
any state secret to know
Out
what
of
they were
everybody
saying
I
before
probably
they started
played, you
this
probably
drive.
make the most
Let's go and
adjustments. I
punch
make a
one
lot
in
of
the end
adjustments
zone
too.
and go into the halftime
But do
feeling
you
a
make
heck of
the
a lot better
same?
about
I
ourselves.
mean,
Let's go
I
get
got a
this
couple
done.
games.
Tie things
Really, all I
up,
got
and
to
then
do
you
is
got
go
a
back
brand new
and
ball
watch
game.
the footage.
This
But
one tied at
I don't really
14
study
now as
stuff
he
like
sends
that.
this one away.
do you make the
Fielded
same
a couple
adjustments
yards into the end zone.
every play, or is it just based off of what you see?
And he'll be
So, for
stopped
instance,
right
you saw
around where he
he's
would have
running
been had he
coverage,
gone
do this,
down
do
to a
that.
knee,
Or
maybe
do
a
you
yard
run
shy of there at the
realistically
24.
like that? Not the same plays, but okay, I'm gonna come out, gun trips offset. I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna audible this, motion this, do that. Like, is that what you're looking at, or only you basing that off what you see on defense, or is it, is that kind of like your scheme, like it works for
About
you? so,
set to
hey,
get
it is
this
what it
drive
is.
started. The Green Bay offense
I'm
at the
gonna play it
line.
safe and
And
run
with
it.
time quickly fading here.
I say, hopefully I can
Not
get
sure
to the
how aggressive
outside.
offensively they want to play this.
I
Uh-oh.
think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
gosh,
in
I
this
thought we might
situation
have
if they
hit to the
decide to take a
outside.
shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a
Man,
timeout
had I
with
had some
5
speed right
seconds
there, we
remaining
probably could
in
have heard
quarter
him.
number 2.
Chill.
From the 34 now, here's first and
Lacking
10.
though, but what happened with the late night streams? I remember I'd be streaming. Lacking would be
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
It all kind of be like whenever Dre
And he's
stops
going to be
streaming.
taken
Oh, my
down
bad.
here as that
Step
will
on
lead
his
us
spine
to
like
the
it's more
end
combat or
of the first half of play.
So
And that'll do it
14-14.
for
I
the
told
end of the
myself I was
second
only gonna
quarter.
run
This is the NFL
3 games, so
and
this
it's
gonna be the
on
3rd
EA
game.
Sports.
So this weekend, y'all, what is the earliest y'all have seen someone tune in
And ready to
to a
get the
live
party
stream? What is the
started for
earliest y'all are
second
willing to
half. It
jump
was an
on?
even
'Cause
first half. all
PS4
tied
never
on the
trips. We're gonna have the
scoreboard.
Ethernet cable plugged in.
From just
I'm
inside
trying to
the
get
20, a
1,000
short kick,
views,
and he'll be out of bounds across
800
the 25.
comments. I plan on running.
The
We
Saints
can make it a
offense
6-hour
on the field,
stream,
ready to
8-hour
get their drive
stream,
started.
a
First
10-hour
half showed us
stream.
some
It's gonna
pretty
be
good
all up to
offense.
y'all.
Tie
you know.
game. We'll see what the second half brings.
Or what I
It'll
might
be
do,
interesting because I think
Yeah, see
both
what the
sides feel
computer's
pretty
talking
good
about.
about what the Sixers are doing.
I might
Gotta
stream
wonder what adjustments are being made defensively.
And the
on the
Packers
next
give
scene,
him
and then when
nowhere
people
to
start
go.
jumping on,
Bring
and then
it
switching
down.
over
They could not contain
to, like,
Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
4, the 1, or whatever. I gotta play my homie
Another
chair
try
artist.
after the
So.
first down
He
sack.
ain't throwing it. Is he throwing
Winston.
that? Oh, he's crazy.
And on the catch right
great.
side, this is Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's
Oh,
good for a first.
now usually I get through the line like that,
And
but
he
I never
stopped
did to him,
immediately
which
there.
is what I was saying.
Kenny Clark, the
Like,
big
when's
D
your
tackle
birthday?
there to make the stop.
I think this is going to the tight end. What y'all think? Oh, he got me.
Throwing on second down.
Ooh, I don't know what I'm
Pressure
doing.
gets there,
I was
and
bringing
Winston
pressure.
goes down. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Ooh, he ran that so damn smooth. Come on. Oh, no shoelace? No shoelace? We'll give him credit. I thought he was going to Michael Thomas.
3 touchdown passes now in the ball game for Jameis Winston. And the Saints have moved out in front. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet.
Only reason why I say I want to get a ground TD is
was something
because
special there. Boy, was he moving.
he's not really doing a lot on defense. You know what I'm saying? Lakin, who do you use on defense? Safety at the linebacker position, great. He uses a safety. I think it's the free safety, right? AP uses one of the corners. I usually play somewhere like on a linebacker, or I get clicked on the line. So what I'm trying to do is set up my line and do certain stuff, and now I'm trying to click off last second. Sometimes I get stuck on it, so. But as y'all can see, I think who's on right now. We don't know. Oh, he's on safety. So if I can get an open gap or open hole and juke that safety, his smartest thing is going to be to click off. But
and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll go again to Jones.
Could have messed him up right there.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Weaved in just a little bit. Same play.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
I want him to think I'm going that way, but we're still. I'm gone. Oh man, I thought I was gone.
And he slips up
Really did think that we were going to outrun him. Thought that was a 4x4 or something.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Now what I'm gonna do? Same play. Now we are fatigued, so he can definitely come down and hit us with the hit stick.
3 yards on that last carry.
I'm gonna try to juke his safety or whoever that is right there. Hold on.
Rodgers with a game. It's Aaron Jones.
Now, if y'all think about it, I have been running Pepper. Hey,
they've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive and until that run
for a while.
No containing him at all.
So obviously, yes, we are gonna get fatigued and stuff like that. I never use my deep blues. Cujo, white and blue. They won't use her on my will. We might end up in trouble. So if we had more speed, not on this last play, but the play before that, or if I would just switch someone out, you know, switch out
We'll be back after this.
a different halfback for a play and then put Jones. Oh man,
Still 9
I'm the only
remaining
person
on
that gets stuck
second
on
down.
camera views like that.
Mike 36. Hey, check 26. Let's go, let's go. Check it back or check it in.
The first carry now for the BYU man. It's
Hold up.
Sean Williams.
He wants the ball. Let's put him in the game then,
Tackle
coach.
and able to work this down near the 23.
17 man.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Mike 88, 88. They're running it. 56 to Mike. 56 is it.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Fourth down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Let's see what we can get. Hopefully,
the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it.
This play is actually looking like the kryptonite, and he's out there on who he needs to be on.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, I got lucky.
And Adams has
I was going to hit a B.
And he gets this
He
down
went
to
over
the
and switched
18.
things
Good
up.
enough for a first down.
Can we got a block over
A
here?
solid pickup of 5 and
Nope.
a very solid fourth
Had
down
we gotten that block,
conversion.
we would have been
And
good. So what I'm
defensively,
going to
pure
do,
frustration.
run and play.
And he'll wind up losing
We're just gonna
yardage
flip
here back at the 21-yard line. Now the defense will burn their
We're gonna get
third
3
and
blocks.
final timeout. And his team's
1.
talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Should have A across the middle. We're almost in the end zone.
That is caught
Fourth
inside
quarter.
the 5. And stopped a few
So I'm
yards
back.
shy of the
Run the
goal
ball.
line at the
Yes, sir. Let's
3.
go.
They're able to
I don't
convert
really
on
see
third
too
down,
many
and
of
that
y'all
sets
running the
up a
ball.
first
What's
and
up with
goal.
that, though? Are y'all not good at running the ball? Or y'all execute, you know, y'all like the passing scheme?
They'll run it with
I get in
Williams.
trouble when I come out
And he'll
passing.
go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Brings up second and goal at the Saints' 5-yard line.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
On second and goal,
laser.
Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter.
It might be boring, but you gotta sit there and think about it. You know what I'm saying? It might be like, why does it take you so long to think and make these throws with all these damn waves on top of your head?
Couple of
Look.
teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Tell these folks to chill out real quick.
Kamara now to return.
I was playing against somebody that hit me up.
Quite make it to
They're
the
like,
20.
Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack.
But I do think that's funny though.
The Saints offense on the field.
Like,
ready to
imagine
get
if
their
I were to
drive
ever go
started.
pro
Well, they just
and
gave
try to
up
do
the
like
score to
what T.D.
tie it.
Barrett
That's
did.
the bad news. The good news,
You know what I'm saying?
plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that
ESPN
lead.
comes
They
and shouts
start
you
the
out.
drive on the ground. Kamara.
And all of a sudden,
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Funk flex. Stop playing with me. Is he going left or is he going right? From what y'all see, what do y'all think? No tight ends in.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
He's going to try
3
to do
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he
Power
is
O
met
outside
in
or-
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Oh, I thought we missed that.
Side
I
gonna
thought
be
we missed
taken in
that.
by Harris. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, Winston.
Great play. Great play. I
Man
switched
is
all my
Michael
shit up there, but I
Thomas.
don't know why.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though.
I mean, yeah,
First
went
down on a
once,
pickup of
Twice.
11.
Said I know he's not going back to it for a 4th time.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I got a feeling like he's going back to that.
Down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
2nd and 2. Come on.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. More muscle up front for this 2nd and
Man,
2.
that's
They've got
a
3
run
tight
comeback.
out there.
We got to get there.
They run it again with Kamara. And
first
he'll be
down,
brought
first down.
down.
We're gonna
It
give it
looks
to
like
him.
right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
But Michael Thomas, he makes good reads, smart reads, you know what I'm saying? So we can't be too mad. The thumbnail, huh? Man, I was thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
3 tight ends in the ball game here on
I don't
1st and
see-
10.
Let's say Rodgers. Man, I done came up, got my camera view. Angle messed up.
Winston again.
Let's say
It's
Rodgers
Kamara.
comes out,
And
y'all.
he'll lose
Listen to
yardage
this.
here.
Let's say
Back
Rodgers
at the
comes out.
41. Officially,
Makes
it's
it
a
to the
1-yard
Super Bowl.
loss.
I'm not
That's
trying
going
to
to bring up
jinx
2nd
anybody.
and 11.
But let's say he comes up short.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Y'all think he's still going to
Here's
retire?
Winston. Sliding out of the pocket.
Fumble.
He's gonna take
Oh,
off.
no fumble.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. 10th carry for Kamara. And that play
gotta
went
call time like
nowhere.
that.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Packers
You know
going
what
to
I'm
use
saying? Let's
one
say
of their
Rodgers has
timeouts
450
as they stop it
yards,
here with just under
5
40
TDs.
seconds
I'm
to
just
go in
making
the
up stuff,
game.
y'all. Defense has a or delayed hit or something crazy happens in the game.
And his kick
And,
is
he doesn't
absolutely
have time.
perfect. And the sideline
Yo,
celebrates
Mike
as they have
came back at
taken
the worst
lead
time, man. I'm trying
in
to
the
win this
final
game. What's
minute.
going on?
All right, so time to
So, Mike,
reset
my
here.
screen
It's a
had
huge
stopped.
kick there,
Now I'm
gives
back
them the
on.
lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a
He
little
said
too
I don't
premature.
You're exactly right about that because there's
I don't
still
understand.
time for the other guys to run a few plays
You know,
and get into field goal
sometimes it can
position.
be about
So this
money.
defense is going to need to come up with
Sometimes
one final
not.
stop if they're going to get out of here with a
But
victory.
one thing I can say is when you're out here grinding, working your ass off, speed and power camp, whatever they call it, speed and agility, people are in the weight room, film study, everybody's working to be a starter, hopefully. And so a lot of these rookies, a lot of these folks
About set to get the drive started. The Green Bay offense
playing
at the
with,
line. They only need a
Aaron
field goal.
Rodgers,
Obviously, the clock a
and he's
huge
AWOL.
factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do, Charles?
To the Packers, and he might not even
Out
be
of bounds,
playing. Like,
completions,
yo,
get out of
what's up
bounds,
with
gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or less,
So hopefully,
now you
man,
got
he
a
doesn't
decision.
come out.
Are you in
Dak
field
Prescott
goal
had 3
range,
picks
or is it
today.
Hail Mary time? Because from 7
whatever they
seconds
wanna call
down,
it,
you don't want to take a
practices,
shot that you're going to
whatever.
have another play.
We'll see how
You
they
know, they just
handle it.
win all this money.
Line of
He's trying to
scrimmage,
take,
the
like,
31 now on first and 10.
Practice and stuff. That's a little absurd.
58. Here we go. 58, boys. 58.
Hold on, I gotta step back. This light's in my face.
58 to Mike. 58.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Buying time to his
Pitch
left.
that. Go out.
Got an open man. It's Valdez
Wow.
Scantling. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. As they'll
48.
stop it with
I kick this
17
thing right
seconds
now
to
if I
go
have
in the game.
How far is it?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
What? What you mean I can't make that?
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. I got him. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike.
I don't like any of this.
What you man? 26. 58, boys. 58. 58 to Mike.
They'll look to throw.
What we
Throw
at,
left
34?
side complete.
Can I make
It's
that?
Adams. And he is out of bounds inside
51?
the 35.
Shit, I
Another
can't
good
make that.
gain.
Let me try
That's
that.
now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh my gosh, I don't think we had enough power on me, y'all.
And this is right down the middle.
24-24, he didn't have a
And they will tie
timeout to
this
freeze me
game
up.
here in the
He could run
final
this back.
seconds. I tell you, the life of a kicker.
He
is
could
not
have
gonna
some
call it
better,
the
some
entire
Mike
game.
Hayes
He's over
instead
there
of.
by the
Who
net,
knows?
but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the
I'm gonna
game,
hop
will
on in
ya?
a couple
And guess
minutes. I'm
what?
gonna
He
try to
comes
watch
through.
it. Oh
I just
boy,
don't know how
let's
they
go.
do it. I really don't. These
Let's
cats
go.
are a different breed from
Mike.
you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that
Do
one was
we
never
have
in doubt.
footage of the game right before you hit top 100? That's all we need to know.
29-yard line.
You know, let's say you're ranked at 101 or 200 and whatever.
The Saints offense on the field,
it's
ready
just
to
5
get their
seconds.
drive
Hold up.
started. They, of course, tie game,
Hold
would
up, I
like
need
to
to pick
avoid
6.
overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But you know, sitting up here in the booth,
Take some gambles.
I say let's
I don't
go
see
for this
anybody
thing,
else.
try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Ooh, tried to lob it back too. I don't know who the hell was going to lob it back to, but we might have been in a situation. But I was having to go outside because she's seeing straight crazy, straight
Some
foul.
blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
Hey,
60
like, I've
minutes
been in
is just
scenarios
not
and
enough some
situations
days
like
to
that
decide who's going to
on
win the
floor,
game.
and, like,
And here in
game
overtime,
wasn't glitching all
if the
game,
team that
even with the
receives the ball
Ethernet
scores
cable,
a
and it gets
touchdown, it's
glitched up,
over.
so
If
he
they
gets the ball
don't, we
back.
can still
Of
have some more
course.
football.
That's exactly right. If
But
they
I
go
know
down and
3
kick a
plays.
field goal,
Now, other than
the
his
other
running
team
plays,
gets a possession to either match it or
know
score a
what 3
touchdown to
plays
win the
he
ball
picks.
game. If both teams
But I
kick
don't
field
have
goals,
them
the next team to
memorized.
score
Which
wins.
one CG
But if the
is running?
receiving team throws a pick
So I know on
six or
4th
fumbles the
downs,
ball and
gotta
gets
go to
picked up by
Michael
the
Thomas
defense and
most
they score,
likely.
the game is
On a
over
little
at that
hook
point.
route. Had that been a fumble, I would
And
say
not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the
definitely
23.
can't come out no prevent again.
Take over first and 10 at their own
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams
Jair, chill.
adjusting to the idea of
Yeah, that was kind of like a
downfield,
test
scoring
right
a
there.
touchdown wins the game because they were used
See
to just
Kamara?
going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go
Throw
down
it.
and attack, put the ball in the end zone.
All right, so that's
not leave
something
it up
right
to a
there that I
field goal and
noticed
give the other
that,
team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. That one, a gain of 20 and a first
Light
down.
work was running against me, actually. It's not a running play. I was about to say. He kind of picked it like so
And this
fast.
play will be
I'm gonna go
blown
ahead
up.
and try to
He'll
hit
lose
him up.
yardage back at the 38.
Yes.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And the safety down there. Hopefully my safety doesn't get burned.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston looking left
He's
side,
playing
and he's got a
smart.
man.
He's going
That's
more,
Harris. The reception good for 7.
shallow
It's
routes.
3rd down.
Oh,
From the gun, Winston. That'll
Mike
be complete to
can't stop me.
Cook.
I might have to share
And he is going to have the Saints first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Second catch for him today.
So
and
Mike,
they'll
man,
line
since
up
I
a
haven't
first down.
seen a lot of your streams, although I'm subbed in, I can see you streaming other stuff now. Would you say better on offense or defense, Mike?
Here's Kamara off the draw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
17. Ooh.
They run it for the first time with a
17.
backup Murray.
Thomas
And
did a
he'll
little
take
route
this
like
one
that.
down to the
17
36.
got me for his first
A
TD,
gain
I
of 3,
believe. So.
2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked
Need to
up,
do is bring my
found a
zones
little
down
bit of
because
yardage, and frankly,
he's not really
they're pretty
throwing
close to
the
staying
ball
on
deep
schedule on
instantly,
offense.
you
The
know what I'm
playbook
saying?
is still open for the coordinator.
Come on, what you doing?
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
I'm gonna run you over. Check, check, check. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Now Winston eluding the pressure right.
Woo! I did
Man
not
over the
think that
middle,
he
and
was
it's
going to throw that.
complete.
I
And
honestly
this is
thought
going to
he was
result
going
in
to
another
risk
first down as the tackle's made at the
getting
Packers 16.
lit.
19
Look at
yards
this.
to pick
Thought
up
he was
there.
gonna try to
Move the
juke him.
chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Push him back. Check your hot read. Check. Crunch. 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 Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Hey, check. Easy. Mike 41. We gotta wedge that, huh? Here we go, D. Get off the flip.
Where's the...
On the ground, this is
He missed
Kamara.
that.
And he'll get
GG
about
right
3
there.
as he's taken
I
down
was over
at the
there actually
14-yard
looking at
line.
the tight end.
And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive
One
guys
thing that
poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
Juke in.
That's
He ain't
complete to
juking
his
in.
running back, Kamara. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it
Come on,
after
man.
this.
Pressing the fucking A button. What's going on? My bad, Lackey. Whew, Lackey, you can, but start early, you know. That's where I went wrong. I started way too late. Started on the PS4, probably had about 80 games in. I got tired of some bullcorn, so
Rush in. Shit. Hey, 5 on the 50. Check. No. Off.
Try to pound it in.
ooh, you
Kamara.
got me.
And he is
That's a
in
GG.
for the
You
score.
play.
And it is is absolute stun
I
silence
went over to the
here as they
Xbox
win it
One
on the
side.
road in
I was
overtime.
grinding like 30 games.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4
Xbox
quarters,
Live membership went out. Then I called myself re-upping it. So if y'all look at this, as pissed off as I am that I couldn't stop him, he was ranked 117. On the next gen side, his record is, you know, it doesn't really get too good over here on the Series X side. I feel like they match you up with better competition, so people just don't go on streaks. So he's 479, 415. Let me see if Idris or whatever his name is, underrated 6 is still number 1. He is. I don't think he's been playing unless the win streak doesn't go up. So for those who had watched, I got beat by him. It's a 2K professional player. Shit, he's the number 1 ranked next gen player. You know what I'm saying? He beat me 49-9 in that live stream where he was acting up and talking all crazy and stuff. So, but 3 weeks to go. Let me try the Ravens one game. I really don't want to, but now let me see. My boy Jay Reed is in. We're going with the Cowboys. Is it the smartest decision? No, sir. Because you know how the Cowboys is. But Jay Reed, man, 100-game winning streak last night. I thought it was like glitching, disconnects, but you know, he beat me kind of crazy, but I've been beaten worse. So for him to be number 1 player on next gen, I really can't say too much because I have been beaten worse. I was in some lab type stuff when I played him too. So let me see if I still got the chat request. Money lines, the top 100 guys.
The Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans.
Let me run this back real quick. Cujo.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
All right, so we got E-Tigers again, ladies.
Hindsight probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard
Underrated 6. So this is the number 1 guy, right? He hits me up, y'all. Foreman was like, okay, Cujo's going to run a game or, you know, whatever. He's like, no Packs, Chiefs, or Bucks. I said, bet, where you at? Run it back. He says, no Packs, Chiefs, or Bucks. If I'm the number 1 player, hell, I don't have to be the number 1 player on next gen. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who you play with, you know? I mean, I'm being real. Either you're going to win or you're going to lose.
So the ball down to the 16.
So when he's in these ranked head-to-head games, is he telling his opponents or is he telling EA, no Packers, no Chiefs,
There's the first
no
carry for
whatever?
Ezekiel
That's
Elliott.
not fair.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3
So y'all, I'm
from the
not gonna lie to you.
17
There's
to
gonna
the
be a
20.
lot of running in this
Brandon,
game.
all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
No lie, I do get matched up. You know, from my last 30 games that I have been matched up with like the opponent again. I've won like 95% of them, but I lost to the last guy that I played twice, which was crazy.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same plan, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Back, he just us run it back.
Touchdown!
Boy, it's like Cujo. Come on, man. You can only do that with the Packers.
76 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Ezekiel Elliott, a guy who considers himself
Cujo, Cujotrack, Cujo, Cujotrack, Cujo, Cujotrack, Cujo, Cujotrack.
like that.
Commentator said, put some respect on his name. It's hard. Oh, I missed it. It's hard not to respect the
And
man
his kick
running
is
like
no
that.
good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Was wrapped up right here, so my click it slid off, you know. But I have seen some YouTubers who are missing extra points. They can kick field goals, but they're missing extra
So
points.
with the
like,
missed AT in his
now, I
rear
talk
view
about
mirror, he goes back out to
maybe
kick
a little
this
bit
one
too
off.
much, but when I'm not
A
streaming,
fairly short kick from the 14.
playing at my best.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
But I'm not really there to distract myself. So, Cowboys, I'm not running man to man. And I will say another reason probably why I lost is because I didn't play.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10.
Play it based off of overalls. Let me see. See, look at this. I still got linebackers in. That's crazy.
And it's hauled in by Jared
That's a
Cook.
man beater play right
They
there.
get him down, but not before he takes it
To me,
across
it's crazier
the
that he
40-yard
didn't even
line.
run that
They
back.
want to
So
go back to that one. First play of the
I like to
drive,
run
good
with
for
Jalen
15
Smith
and a
here.
first down.
Randy Gregory, I'm switching it up, Jay Rich. Switching it up. Now, I can't wait till we get these new linebackers.
Ready. Jackson, do that. Green, Timothy. Everyone go forward. Pull out. Shoot.
Where did my boy Chatawuzie go?
Throwing, Winston.
Pass interference everywhere.
Dancing to his
Everywhere.
left.
Come on, man. Don't tell me the
And
Cowboys
it's
are
off the
playing better
mark,
defense than the
incomplete.
Packers.
Got out of the
That's just the
pocket.
first
Didn't
play,
look
though.
like he had anybody open, Charles.
Curious
so just gets rid of it.
George.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't
Curious,
have a
where do you
running
think
lane that you
he's?
want
Where
to
do you
take,
think he's headed?
make
bro?
the right
I'm a
choice.
little
Get
curious
rid of it.
myself.
Live to fight another down.
Oof. Oof.
On 2nd down, Winston
That's
again.
ooh.
And this one is incomplete.
Ooh,
He
that
couldn't
was
get the
a
hook up there
laser.
that time with Thomas, and it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that
Woozy.
first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's
He's hitting the
incomplete.
brakes. He could be one of Michael Thomas right here. Hold up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Green, Timothy.
Oof.
To the air again with Winston.
Y'all see me trying to go over
And he
there? I can get
finds
over there
Cook.
encouraging him.
And he is going to have
That
a Saints
she's
1st down as they're able to get
My
the
boy
3rd
Lil
down
Scrappy used to say
conversion.
it does not
The
work.
Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They
Bro, I
called
just
him
got a
old
feeling like this
reliable.
is going
Yeah, that means
to
he doesn't move
tight
quite as fast
end.
as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks,
Whoa.
doesn't he? Even that little gentle push
Tell me where I
off
hear
in order to
glitching
get
on
open.
next gen.
He finds a way
One
to
thing
pick
I
up a
will
first
say is
down.
homie said he
Another
did play
1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17
22, and
yards.
he said
Well,
it
in
was
open
better.
pass experience, before
He said it
you
was
actually
definitely
play a
better.
game,
So
you
you know how, even
visualize
though he
what's
was
going
mad
to
at
happen.
this and the family
And I
was
don't know
acting,
anyone who doesn't visualize
acting
themselves
crazy and
being
stuff.
in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here
He
in
did
early
say it was
going.
better.
He's got to
Lay
like the
down.
way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone
I
setter.
don't know what the issue is.
A 3-yard pickup.
Actually, do I have him then running her?
From the 27,
I
Winston.
don't want to sweat my waves out. Y'all gonna find that funny? No, sir.
And now
Fumble?
they'll tuck it and run. And they'll
All right,
bring
he
him
must have
down
had
at the
his
18-yard
balance.
line.
Hold on.
A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Play action.
Oh,
now,
come on.
Winston.
Oh,
And
look,
Winston
when I be
lost
fumbling
the
against,
football.
when I be
But
fumbling against
fortunately,
y'all,
the
y'all be,
Saints were able to hold
be
on
headed
to
the
it, so they
crib
will
and shit.
indeed
Y'all be
keep
like, come on,
possession.
what the
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that
I'm
play
trying to
for them,
bait
wasn't
Cook,
there?
bro. I'm trying to
Lost
bait
the
him.
football, lost
see,
a lot
let me
of
see, let me
yardage.
see.
But I think the good
He's got
news
Kamara.
outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was
He
big
had,
for them.
is he down? He had
Pressure
2
applied, and
people.
he's going to be taken down. They sack
but
him back at
Jay
the
Rich, man,
33-yard
to be
line.
honest, man, I wish
DeMarcus
we had
Lawrence
a safety
showing
now.
his
I
strength
heard
and
there's this
quickness
corner
there, a loss of 4.
that
6-0 our
we
score
signed,
after 1.
Thinking about signing, like, bro, we need a safety. And I don't know what
Need
type of
something
funny
from deep in
stuff.
the bag of tricks here after 1st and
Richard
2nd
Sherman.
down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Steps away to his left.
Oh!
Gets this to a standout receiver,
Jay Rich
Thomas.
says typical
And
Cowboys
he'll
type
take
stuff.
it into the end zone for the Saints
Are you kidding me?
touchdown.
Now I gotta go for 2.
Michael Thomas, 33 yards. And the Saints, if they convert the
We were in
extra
perfect,
point, they'll have the
field
lead.
position. So
What's good on the extra point?
what's crazy
and
is
they
I
take
play
the
with
lead here at
these other
7-6.
teams, except for the Ravens. Same plays as I do with the Cowboys.
Taken about 7
know,
yards
which is
deep.
Packers and all that. So we're down by a point.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hold on, about that.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Look, man.
They start on the ground with Allen.
Look, man.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's
Yeah,
brought
bro.
down at the
Smith
22.
and Vander Esch, man,
Well, it's
it's
time for them to
sad.
be good teammates right here.
They've
What I
had
mean
their
by
years,
that
but
is
they definitely-
possess the ball for a little while.
gotta
Get
hang
at
it up.
least 2 first
Hopefully
downs.
these
Give their
younger
defense a
cats
chance
come
to
in.
settle down a little bit
They're
after
doing
they
a
give
little
up a
something.
touchdown.
They get a little freak nasty. He knows where this ball's going. That's okay. That's okay.
From the 22, Prescott.
Oh, that's on me. That's on
In
me.
a double
That's on me.
coverage,
That's on
and
me.
it's
That's on me.
intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a
All right,
little
y'all, this
extra
guy's at number
aggressive trying to get back at 'em.
115
Instead, they read their
player.
keys well. When they took the shot
Was it 115
downfield,
or was it
they were more
117?
than prepared for that one.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 right at the yard line.
Jay Rich, do you put Cowboys safeties in? Oof. Stay with that,
Following
stay
the
with that, stay
interception,
with that.
Winston.
Woo!
On
I
the
fucked
run,
up.
he'll let
Big
this
time.
go deep right side.
Was
And
I
the
on the
defense
safety?
loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 50 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6. For as big and strong as some of
Boy,
these guys are,
you
especially
gotta
when
fight
you see
back.
them in full
You gotta
pads,
fight
it is
back.
sometimes hard
You
to
wanna be top
appreciate
100?
how truly
You gotta
fast
earn
they
it,
can
so.
move. That was incredible. After the touchdown, Lutz to
I'm
kick
down
it off.
by 8.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring
Jay
it out
Rich,
ends up
Jay
not
Rich,
being
we
a
need
good one.
answers out
Cost him
there.
about 5
Mike
yards
McCarthy
as he's
needs the
tackled at the
answers.
20.
We need you to take
About
over.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old
Hit that
college
corner.
coach right now.
Hit that corner.
He always used to tell
Ezekiel
It might be
Elliott
Cribbo.
gonna take it
Bro,
the
we get-
distance.
But
20,
I do not
10,
practice
and he'll take it
red
into
zone
the
play.
end zone for
I
a
practice
Cowboy
running,
touchdown.
but I don't practice
Ezekiel
red zone
Elliott,
plays, so I really
an
don't know
80-yard touchdown.
what to do
And
right
now
here,
the
but we
Cowboys are
definitely
within
are
a
gonna go
2-point conversion of
something.
tying up the game. The
think he might
CD,
get
I mean, there are
Amari
touchdown
Cooper.
runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category. Now, that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's why he's one of the best running backs in the game today, because this run combined all the elements. Started with patience, and he was just waiting for the right lane to materialize. Then once he saw it, he used his speed and escapability.
Jay Rich, we dropped it. We
and
need to
turned
come
this
up with a
into
stop.
tremendous play.
Try to come down with a field goal.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he's going to get
Let
this
me know what you
across the
think.
20 as
Hold
he's
on.
out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Thing is secondary's all slow, bro.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2
Come on.
touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
He had somebody
Toward the
smack
left
dab
sideline, but it's
in the middle of the
incomplete.
field, like for real, for
So
real.
much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Jameis to throw it. Flush to his right.
Running
Incomplete.
back open for days.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got out Side of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On third down, Winston.
Damn. He's got some good reads.
Over the middle.
He's got some good
They're going to have this
reads.
across midfield and inside the 45. That third down conversion good for 23.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jameis now on first
He
down.
got cooked.
That's to his
He
running
might be
back. It's
cussing
Alvin
for all we
Kamara.
know.
Coming up at
Still
halftime in a little
anybody's
less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On second down,
Thought that
Kamara.
was going to the flats.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 33-yard line.
Come on.
Working out of the gun, Winston.
Come down and hit him, bro. What? I'm over here just lost
The improv on the scramble there
track
gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
of where this
Brings up second and 4.
Winston.
oh my, bro,
This
what
is
the
complete
fuck
to
is
Michael
going on? I
Thomas.
see this shit.
And he is into the end zone.
That is the third
Touchdown,
time he's
New
gotten a little
Orleans.
glitchy. Same route.
3 touchdown passes
Bumping
down
into,
the ball game
homie
for
like that, that's
Jameis
crazy.
Winston. And the Saints
49
add on to their
seconds.
lead. So simple
Let me try
math
to
here in
hit
the
him
first half. They've had 3 drives
another,
offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever
Zeke's
we talk about
got-
adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making
What y'all think?
adjustments,
110,
right? This is
120
all
yards?
about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more?
But for
Do they
those
play
tuning in,
more
I
zone
just lost
coverage?
this guy. He's
Right
ranked.
now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every
115,
direction.
117.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys
He
take
doesn't play a lot
About
of
set for this next
defense,
drive by
though.
the Cowboys offense.
Most of this
What do you
stuff
think goes on
is
here in this situation? If you got the
offense.
football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the
38,
game.
we'll burn one
But you got to
there.
figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot
man, I
where you
want to
may
come
not
in
be
there
able to
close
come
for
back in the
pressure long
second
play.
half. Managing risk
The reason why I
is a
say
big
this is 'cause
decision
he
here.
is-
A first
Yeah,
and
that might
10
work, too.
here, and you know if they could just get 3
See how
out
he's
of it,
bringing that
something
safety
about
down.
whittling
Why
it
is
to a
bringing that
core
safety
game
down
at
like
half
that?
that might provide a psychological boost. Prescott being chased out left.
Woo!
And that is incomplete.
got our aggressive
He
on,
couldn't
we caught
hold
that
on
and
through
I
the
said, fuck it.
contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got
That's
outside
wild,
the
man.
pocket,
Come
I
on.
thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Oh.
defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell complete.
Forced out to his left. And not wanting to take a shot out of the
Jack
pocket,
is
he
on that.
tucks it and goes
Stupid.
down.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving
didn't
around.
wanna throw it
and
away or
trying to
give him a
emulate
pick.
guys like the scrambler or the dodger.
even
Instead,
though
they
his
keep
scheme is
losing yardage
crazy,
and losing yardage and digging themselves a hole
Best
that they
bet
can't
is
get out
trying
of.
to find
All
a
right,
way to
Coach,
stop
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
because we get pressure on
Set now
first,
to go for the
second,
third
sometimes
quarter. The
third.
Saints have the lead and set to receive the
Fourth
kick.
downs. I know
And
his
that
goal
one will
line play,
bounce
this
out of
little
the back of the
crossing
end
against,
zone, so we
Michael
will start
Thomas.
here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football.
Oof.
Do you maybe mix it up
Should've been
and
a
now
TD.
go to the ground game and surprise the defense a
He
little
ran
bit?
that a little
I
bit
would
slower.
anticipate the
Might have been
defense
a
making
TD.
some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite
Bro,
direction.
what do you think
They're
about that
doing so
animation?
well
That's kind
throwing
of
the ball.
crazy.
Yeah, well,
I'm not
Changing
saying
up
that
until
Michael
they showed
Thomas
me a reason to do
is
so.
not supposed to snag on Cowboys DBs, but
Again, it's Kamara.
to see that
And
same
he's
animation
taken
like
down,
that
but
is
able to
just
slip
crazy,
across
though.
the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball
Outside,
control
outside,
football,
outside.
sustained
You
runs,
don't get that.
taking their time
He's headed
and
out
making
to the
it
races.
work.
Let me see what we got
And
right
he's
here.
dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Second and 7. There's no way he's throwing this.
Second and 7. On the ground, Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple
But
yards
you know,
shy
I've
of
seen
midfield
Aaron,
at
I'm
the
gonna come through
48.
the line now.
That
I don't
one a
have an
first down
X-Factor.
pickup of
Fletcher
8.
Cox,
And there we
Chris
saw one of the
Jones.
downsides of blitzing during a rundown,
see
because
people
sometimes you
coming
get out of
through
your
these
gaps. You
lines.
fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
Jay
them with
Reed,
2
what
to
system
go
are you
on
on?
second
Man, we need
down.
to get a game in. This
This
Series
drive
X
is pretty
today,
clear.
if
Almost
you're
feels
on
like
the
old school
one,
fundamentals,
if
doesn't
you're
it?
on the
Want to
four,
impose their will on the
no,
defense. Was
that's
that 5
1,000
straight
times.
runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start
I'm gonna
this
be
drive,
streaming
and like
on
you
all
said, the way
platforms
it's
this,
working, may just stick with it.
this weekend. Ain't no way he's going to stretch to this side. Is he crazy?
Running with Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Look at this, a tight end carry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
What happened to Tyson Hill?
Officially,
Like, I
it's a
remember,
1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's second and 11. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable third and 3.
Saturday and Sunday. What I try to do, man, to be honest, is get a couple games in with the subs.
Winston.
Maybe post like a
out of the backfield,
episode,
that's
you know what I'm
complete to
saying?
Kamara.
With our
No
games.
gain at all on the play there, and that brings up
That's what I like to do
fourth.
on my channel. Some people don't like to play, which is fine, but I appreciate
Now
y'all
Lutz for
tuning
the
in.
field goal try.
Some people are like, Cujo, man, I can't play right now. I'm at work. I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm in this stream, that stream. I got 2 TVs, 3 TVs. Got my phone, my iPad. I'm watching this stream. I'm watching my
Lutz puts
personal
this
stream.
one through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Whew.
And up 2
I ain't gonna
scores
call
late. No
timeout.
clue
If he
why
needs it,
you do
he can
this
get
here,
it.
but they're going to go for the onside
Perfect
kick.
kick, and he got it. Oof.
And this one travels out of bounds, so
Perfect
unsuccessful
kick.
there on the onside kick try.
And that drives coaches
So, you're gonna
insane,
send
doesn't it?
Cujo
When they
YouTube
see that
back.
happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Buying time to his
He
left.
got that.
And he's got Ezekiel
Onside
Elliott.
kick.
And
Bro,
he's
we
going to get
going-
this
oh,
down
okay,
near
I'm
the
going crazy
30-yard
with the run
line. 17 yards on the play there, and the
So we
Cowboys
scored.
have a first down. Now
Yeah.
they'll try to run with this. And that'll
I
be
thought I gave that
incomplete.
to Zeke
We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about.
over here.
So this will be accepted
Amari
as it
should be
moves
able
the
to get free
offense
penalties. He
backwards.
comes
So
out
the
causing
illegal
an audible,
forward
which he
pass
might.
also costs him a down, and now it's second and long.
See what Amari's gonna do.
Throwing,
Amari didn't do
Prescott.
what I thought he was gonna do. Ooh!
He goes to Lamb again.
I
This
don't know
time
how
he's
y'all
got
be
it.
making these people stop
It's a
on the
9-yard
dimes.
pickup on the play, and
Like,
they're
turn
going to
around
have a
like,
third
it is so
down.
crazy. Like, y'all can stop. I seen somebody control his person and make him come back and do like a crazy ass
Now
spin
Prescott.
move.
Oh, Prescott stripped.
Oh,
The Saints say they have it, and they do.
That is a GG's right there.
Every week we hear talk about create turnovers,
trying to
create
throw to that
turnovers.
far
In
right,
particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has
So,
changed over
Amari
time. It
got
used to be
bumped.
good enough for a
He
guy
was
to get a
still wide
sack
open.
of a quarterback in the pocket. Now,
Dak
if you
was
come to the
like, I don't wanna
sidelines and
be
you didn't
right.
knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts
never
all the
got
way back
matched
in the
up.
youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Take care of the
With a
ball.
person 3
because here come
times,
the
but-
defenders.
3 yards to gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup.
He's got a scheme.
Second and 7.
They go play action. Winston.
Oh! I think I lobbed it.
Intercepted.
Okay.
Maybe the turning point they need.
No.
Luzier with a pick. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did
Bro,
what
that's
they
a
had to
come
do
on,
to
man.
give
That's a crazy
themselves a chance
animation.
to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
I thought that would be a six.
Following the interception,
saw
here's
that
Prescott.
way.
They'll set up the screen to
Let's
Elliott.
go.
That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Damn. This ain't no mother.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Hey, but threw
They're
me
down
off
2 scores, and they need a quick one to try and get back into this one. That was one way to try and get it done. Unsuccessful in the attempt, but they have no choice but to keep trying.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll get this down to the 10.
I don't want to go for
17
onside
yards
either.
there on 3rd down
That's if
as
I
they
can
pick up a
score.
1st and 10.
Might not be able to score.
And again, it's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Oh, dang.
And it's intercepted
Man, I
at the
can't
goal
even say that's
line.
Dak. I think that's
Picked
more
off
so
by
my
Marshawn Lattimore. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football
Look at
game.
me. Look at me. Look at me. He did get kind of bumped. That's on me.
So it's Saints
Jay Rich,
football as we get you
you
reset. So
you
from
plan on running
inside
with the
the 20,
Cowboys? You
here's
want to go
1st and
random?
10
What you
at
trying to
the
do?
18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Woo.
That's complete to his running back,
Should've been
Kamara.
pass interference.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Winston here to throw. Flushed out right.
He's not going to throw that, is he? That's a laser.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st and 10, Winston.
The whole
The
game,
attempts
like,
on the dive, and he has it. What a
he had a
catch.
potential to make it
Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Jameis again. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
Jay Rich, we need answers.
Josh Hill there to make the grab. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Oh, my
Well,
gosh.
partner,
Did
when a team's
anybody
up this
jump?
big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them,
All right, Jay Rich,
I
what
don't
is
think it's
your
in their DNA.
most
It's not their head coach's
hated
makeup
team?
at all.
It could be
I think his
NFC, it could be
opinion is,
anybody. I mean,
you stop
obviously,
us.
I don't
We're
want it to
not
be
supposed to
someone
pull
like
back
the Packers or
ourselves.
After the
like the
touchdown,
Bucks,
wants
but-
to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I'm obviously not going to come out and do Cowboys versus Cowboys.
And
but
only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
You know, I think had I had Jair actually playing Michael Thomas first game, it might have been a different outcome. And then for sure, if the Cowboys had a lockdown anybody
About
in the
set for this
secondary,
next drive by the Cowboys offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see
7-11.
how they actually go about doing it, because
all right, go
there are
ahead
a lot
and
of people
send it.
watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they
let me
call
see.
plays they
Go
want
ahead.
executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle
I
the
had
waiting moments of this one.
166 yards
So
rushing,
this
bro.
one,
Look
a
at that.
victory here for New
Zeke
Orleans.
was
And it was their
5
defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the
carries
second
for
half shutout.
106.
Yeah, think
Come
about the team
man,
that just got
what the-
vanquished. They did score in the
You fixed
second
that,
quarter.
bro.
Do you think they thought at all
Alright,
that that
3-2
would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second.
You know what? You can honestly go Cowboys, and I'll do 3 randoms. But this one right here, this gonna be my last one. I'm tired. I gotta edit that trash talk video. You probably missed it. It was crazy. Tigers hit me up, so y'all can see who he is. Tigers, the number 113 player on next gen. Let's see. Woo! The only reason why he probably hit me up was because I didn't quit. But I think he'll obviously will make it. Let me see how many games he's played though. Damn, who does he play with? Oh, he's a Saints fan for real. So he's played 895 games. So I'm actually 300 games behind where he's at. 3 weeks left, 10 games a day. They gotta all be wins. What's his name? Jay Reed, did you send it? If I can't make it, I definitely want to see others out there get it in for the win. A little hot. Go ahead and send it. I don't have you on the friends list. I don't think. We got Sean, Chabato, Chowango, Tristan, loading up. Oh, well, okay, he's holding up. So hold up, wait a minute. Let me see if I ever changed the title to that last live stream. Cause that one was a little crazy, bro. YouTube Studio. Let me ask y'all this on Twitch and Facebook. I know Ciabatta curses, but I don't know how like their monetization and stuff like that works. Can people be unmonetized and not get paid for videos and stuff like that? But see, like I said, he might sub in, he might not. I honestly don't want to pressure him, But I do want to get him on a headset, though. And hit him up, get some advice. It's about his grind and what he's seen this year. Alright, y'all, we are just waiting for Jay Reed to load up. I'm hoping that, what's his name, Ty jumps in. Ty. might test out the 49ers. Let me see. We got some speed. Whoo! Y'all, he said he is in the Air Force. He is in the Air Force. Grinding 4 games again. Grinding 4 games a day. For this one, Cujo YouTube. Cujo YouTube, right here. Cujo YouTube. 113 though. Man. Looking at the differential. 300 more games. Oh, this is what I was gonna go look at. Hold up. Maybe I lied. Alright, so let me go down. And see. Did I play anybody twice? Okay, I played him. I thought I lost him. I beat him. Lost. Won. Lost. This is that trash talker from today. I didn't think we were gonna win this one. We came back and won this one, and then a double loss, which is crazy. This is the screen that I really want to see. Hold on. Where the hell is that screen at? So average games a day, 3.77514. Oh. Bro, what the heck? Days ago. Wedemboyz Z44. Alright, hold up. I've been on PlayStation all week, my bad, y'all. Uh-oh. Whoo! Wedemboyz. Alright, he's running with the Cowboys. I said I'm gonna go run it with the 49ers. Don't ask me why. Let me go and see what jerseys I got. that's cool. Hey man, what is your what's up, Jared? I lost. First, he was ranked the number
The NFL is on EA
115 in the
Sports, and
world.
we are in
Then he-
Silicon Valley at
again,
Levi's
man.
Stadium in Santa Clara.
He's ranked
The scene
113.
a short
You got
time
me.
ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the
Can't believe I
locker
lost
room,
those games,
and we're
but
ready for football
He said he was
as
in
the
the Air Force,
49ers get
averages
set
4
to do
games a day,
battle
ladies and
with the
gentlemen.
Dallas
I'm playing against a
Cowboys.
sub right here.
It's the team of the
Wedemboyz.
80s versus the team of the 90s, the Niners, the
98-22. I
Cowboys.
believe he came
They're
from
underway.
Foreign String.
Fielded in the end zone.
I don't know if he's in here right now. Jay
No
Reed,
chance to
how
get
did you
away
find
as
my
they'll get
channel?
him down at about the
Jay Reed's
17-yard
been coming
line.
through, man. I've been trying to get a game in with him. We might have played before in the past, though. But I know he's a Cowboys fan. I'm a Cowboys fan, so we had to make the footage happen. My boy Dredd said he is back, ladies and gentlemen. Dredd's gonna have some of that lacking anger. He's gonna be
So
like,
from
Cujo,
the
you can't duck me
17
out.
now,
He
here's
said
a
you won't
first
play
and
me.
10.
You know, played this person, beat this person, I cursed this person out. Like, ooh,
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
I know how it
Only
is,
a
man. I
couple
know
for
how
him
it
there on the
is.
game's first.
You know, sometimes you gotta come out here and collect bodies out here in the streets. Let's go. I gotta line up certain people in a row, man. Slap them up. That's too much speed right there. Hold up. Okay. Let's see what he was talking about now. Hey, I'm ready when you are. Big Pep, what's up?
Play and it's second down.
Tackled by Neville Gallimore.
Dread, you got the pre-order ready?
Brings up second and 8.
You know, I really only want to pre-order next gen, preferably every year. I really honestly switch to the next system. So I would say I did the majority of everything on the Xbox. If I get the PS5, I really should only be doing stuff on the PS5. Ooh.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
But
And he gets it here to
can't
right
get a
around the
PS5,
24
okay? It is
before
what
he's
it
out of
is.
bounds.
And I think I got it downloaded online. I really wanted to go and get the MVP edition and get everything that you get with it. But, you know, I just don't play
And on the first
on
drive,
Series
that can
X.
also
I
help
got the
establish
Series
some
S in
rhythm,
the
right?
bedroom.
I think so. It gets
Two.
everyone involved. They feel
We
like
didn't
they're
get
part
that.
of
We
it.
didn't get that.
It really gets them amped up as they go
Might have.
forward.
Hold on.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist to the referee, and that means fourth down.
Ooh, I had a
And now
feeling that was coming.
movement and
Hold
a
up.
whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down.
Look, Dredd. You can't get these waves for no reason now. You can't get these waves for no reason. You gotta go for it. Now, I'm not a 49ers fan, I'm a Cowboys fan, but
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
let's see, we got Rosen over here. What the hell is Rosen in? Dude, stop playing games with me, bro.
Here we go on fourth down with Garoppolo.
Rosen's gonna catch him about it. I threw it
He
anyway.
rifles one that's intercepted.
Threw it anyways.
Picked off at the 35. And he will
Threw it
not
anyways.
get
My
all
boy
the
Rosen
way
might
home,
be
but he
third
will
string
take
starting
this
wide
back
receiver
down
now,
to
so
about the 2-yard line. He had his eyes on the end zone.
All right,
He
JV.
got close.
Hey,
At
last
least he
game.
set the
I know I
offense
didn't
up
play
nicely,
DC,
but
but
he's
last
probably
game,
mad
5
he didn't take
carries
that
for,
one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's
166
going to get
yards. You gotta
teased
top that.
because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score
Maybe
now,
not on 5
if they don't
carries,
get a
but-
touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jay Reed, have we played?
Taking it
What's up,
in
man?
from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
I I'm playing against.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a
He does
7-0
have a time. I
game.
definitely want to shout him out. Like, he had this frustrating Saints scheme. Like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. So
Now after the touchdown,
worked.
it's
It
Zerline.
worked.
He'll
What's
kick
up?
it away.
well, what you got going on?
Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Okay. Where's my boy Falcons at? Dread is
The San Francisco
Falcons'
offense
name
ready
Stacy.
to start their next drive.
I was
They had
listening
the
to somebody play
interception
against
last
Stacy
time. It
on
led to the
Sports Side,
opening
and I heard
touchdown.
somebody-
7-0 the score as they start
Crazy.
first
Then I
and
heard
10.
somebody playing
And
against
he
Falcons.
is
They
met
sounded
quickly
exactly
in
the
the
same.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the
Hold up, man. You
17-yard
find out we've
line.
been sleeping on my boy Jay Reed. Jay Reed Jr. 34. Hold up.
First play of the drive goes the wrong
7:45.
way.
I gotta
Here's
be at work in
2nd and
5
12.
hours.
One, Omaha. I got this.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
I gotta run for
Eluding
first
the
down.
pressure
Hold up.
right. And now Garoppolo lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense
boy.
rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone
Oh,
to block and
Falcons,
bring it
are you
all the way
Stacy?
home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there
Dread.
that often.
The
No,
reason
they're
why
not
it's so
choreographed
funny,
very well
bro,
usually.
is because I threw almost a pick six the play before that.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again.
Now,
following
I
that
shouldn't
fumble
have
return
came
for a
out
score.
with the 49ers. I definitely didn't want to go Packers
Taken
and
about
Chiefs.
7 yards deep.
I had called myself trying to come out here and run, but
And they'll
his
get him
run
down
defense,
right
his
at the
defense,
25-yard line, so the
is
same
crazy.
result, and he opted for the touchback.
I low-key might have to quit, come back, and run it again. To keep it a bean. I'm not talking about no pinto. I'm not talking about no
49er
black eyed
offense set to
peas. I'm
get this
talking about
drive
them sensitive
underway.
beans.
And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive.
His
and
run
suffered a
defense
fumble,
is
and
crazy.
you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you
But,
can do.
So after the
Dread,
run,
do you
no
plan on
gain,
running
2nd and 10.
that league again? Goated.
A shotgun snap for
Kittle.
Garoppolo. And that'll be
Ooh.
incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one
I don't
in.
know what type of cheat
Couldn't
codes he's
hang
over
on
here
3rd
playing,
down.
but I can definitely
Normally you
tell
think the tight end's going to be
he
able to
is
catch
a
the
Grand
football and
Theft
handle that
Auto
contact,
user,
but in this case, maybe
because
a
he's
little too
coming
much
out hitting me
target
with
to
some
hit.
slime.
That one was timed well.
I'm not
Incomplete.
talking about no YMWB Melly B slime neither.
Throwing is Garoppolo
Bro,
on
throw the
3rd down.
God damn Jimmy G.
And he
We're
can't
going
find
for
a
it.
receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory.
Oh my God, on
drops
4th
it
and
for
20
a
though.
loss of
Hell
10.
no, we ain't going
And it's
for
gonna
it.
be
Stop
third
playing
and
with me.
long. Now whistles
Stop
come
playing
in.
with me.
We're
He
gonna
might
get a
put
timeout
65
here
up on
by
me
the
right now,
offense.
man. Not on
They'll
the
have
day that I
2
got the fresh
remaining as we step
paper.
aside here in this first quarter.
Hey, I need somebody to come
So
out here
on
and check
4th
out my
down, here's the
boy.
Australia native Mitch
his
Wisnowski
name?
to punt this one away.
Jay Reed Jr. 34. We need to check out his credentials in the streets. Oh,
Taken right on the 30.
oh, not my whole team. This shit right here might make me call in and all running 24 hours. Say I won't.
And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Might be right too though. Yeah, it's 14-0. I think he's run one play, which was a 1-yard touchdown on offense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
But I like the smoke.
Offense. They've got things going.
I like it a lot because
14-0 and the football.
I had planned on doing an episode like, all right, me playing against the best Ravens user. I don't think he was top 100, but he was up there. I think he was like 130, 120. Crazy stupid screen. Had mother effing me Lamar Jackson looking like Peyton Manning. You know what I'm saying? Throwing lasers and
They'll
stuff.
come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Ooh, I thought he was running left.
They run here with Rico down.
Ooh.
And he'll
Cowboys
get
actually
down
put
to
him in.
47 here. 4 yards the pickup,
They mixed it up
first
for
down.
Pollard,
So many teams want to throw the ball in this
so I can
situation
kind of see
nowadays,
that.
but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go
I'm
ahead and
kinda
run the
looking.
football in that situation. That's almost
It's
a
crazy because, like, as a Cowboys fan, you know how a lot of Cowboys users play.
On EA Sports.
He's not playing like what I see the average Cowboys users play.
Come to my work. Watch twist. Watch twist. Check one.
Ooh, he ran.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get it down
But he's
here
going
to
a little
43.
crazy right now.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup
Mike
on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit.
This one's gonna
Hard
be
to move
called,
those 300-plus pounders
when I
at the
edit this
line
one,
of
it's gonna be
scrimmage.
called
They did for a
Jay
significant
Reed
chunk of
versus
yardage.
Cujo Who. And in the thumbnail, it's gonna be like, I subbed to Cujo just to beat his ass by 45 on G. Ooh.
2nd and 5 now.
Ooh.
Prescott.
Oh,
And this one incomplete. Too
Sherman.
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
But
They come
real
up
deal
now, 3rd
Holyfield,
and
man. I'm trying to
5
get a
following
game
the
in with
incomplete
all the current gen
pass.
homies this weekend. It doesn't have to be a best 2 out of 3. It doesn't have to be smoke. I mean, I definitely want y'all to come out and play y'all's hardest. And the main reason why I say that is because I plan on oh my gosh, he's throwing lasers out here with the Dallas Cowboys. That can be frustrating. I plan on getting,
That's a 3rd down
you know,
conversion of
MVP
24
edition
yards there. Nice
Series
play.
X, which I can play on the Xbox One. But if I can get a hold of the PS5 within the next 3 weeks, plan on getting MVP edition. That way I can play on all systems.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
I don't know what the hell's going on with my mic. Is he running that left? Ooh, he's crazy.
And
He's
he
crazy.
is into the end zone for
He's
a
crazy.
Cowboy touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out.
I
And
do
the
like his
Cowboys
run
will
scheme.
add on to their lead. I think
Whoa.
it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a
Hold
big
up,
play,
hold
and
up.
that was something special there.
Up.
Boy, was he moving. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, 49ers nothing. Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20.
All right, y'all.
So the decision
It's gonna
to bring it
be,
out of the end zone,
it's
not
gonna
a
be a
good one.
GG's if I can't score here. I'm gonna try to run it back with them. 49ers just aren't the answers. You didn't tell me he was a problem. There's a difference between a
The San
situation and a
Francisco
problem.
offense ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A
Look at
3 down
this.
Here, or an inability
Look at
to
this.
put any points up. This one might be over by
Oh
now.
Yeah,
my
and what you
gosh,
also
this
have
run
to guard
defense is
against
crazy.
is calling every play for a big shot downfield.
yeah.
You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, here comes Mostert.
Come on.
And he's got it past the 30
See,
before
we ain't got
he's hit and
Marquise Goodwin. They
dropped.
don't have a lot of
Third
speed.
and
They got
medium,
speed
looking
at the
to
running
run
back
instead of
position.
pass,
but
and it worked. First down.
Hey, gun.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
That's a fumble.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Randy Gregory picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
I know it's crazy to me. I know this. Dak to me is a better quarterback than Jimmy G. Yeah, I think Jimmy G's contract was $175 million, right? And he was the backup at the time they gave that to him. Coming from New England.
Halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action.
Oh, no.
Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo steps away. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
Whoa. We're going for it. We're going for
Dangerous
it.
spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you've got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Best game.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's
28-0.
intercepted.
28-0.
Picked by Darian Thompson. And he takes this.
All right, Jay Reed, we got to run that
into
back.
the end zone, and the
God
Cowboys
almighty. Hell no. That motherfucker's cold. Huh, that motherfucker's cold right there. Hold up. Jay Reed just whooped my ass out. This motherfucker here. Just got a tape effect. I got hair in my mouth. What in the hell's going on? Wedemboyz. Jay Reed, you still on or what? Jay Reed, man, you should have told me I needed them Packers, homie. Oh my gosh, hold on. We got to come out with the mustard yellows. Hold up there. I'm all yellow. I'm all yellow. Whew! Hold on. Somebody asked this man what his fucking rank is. Hold up. Alright, I'll be back. Gotta get my mind right. I don't smoke. We need to smoke something. It's AP. Beast mode. Gamer tag. Yeah. Cujo who? Cujotrack. I be running, yeah, ball like I used to run track. Running hoops, running back. He just lost, run it back. AB said this nigga whack. Yeah, I'm about to send him home. He gon' have to go and pack hoop. Packers, Green Bay with the yellow and the green. I be sipping on that syrup. I be sipping on that lean. I be in the right mood. I be getting kinda crunk. I went to JT cause at least you got jumped. Uh-oh, so he's got the ball back. Jay Reed.
Out of bounds at the 23.
Like games like that. Games like that'll make you better. Maybe not with the 49ers. Games, oh, games like that I have you going to work. Crazy, sweaty. Could be a pass play.
Prescott looks to
flat.
throw on first. Man open, that's complete to Dalton
Who is
Schultz.
this man?
And he'll get this up to the
Who is this man?
34-yard line. A gain of 11 to
Hey,
kick
man,
off
man,
the
I've been
drive,
seeing
and it's a
some
quick
crazy
first down.
animations today.
And that was good protection
It's
there.
on my
No,
way.
that was great protection there because
didn't hurt me
allowed
that
him
I
to
lost
lock in on
him.
his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the
Dude,
way.
it's crazy, bro.
Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
He might put 90 plus on me, so what up? Ooh,
Prescott on play action. Connects here with a tight end, Blake
seeing
Jarwin.
something.
And able to get this one across the 45
This
before he's
one
brought
is pretty
down.
much like,
11 yards there, just like last play.
that 49ers user I actually played against. Coming out with that play action,
Back-to-back
stuff like
good
that.
plays have him on the move on first down.
Real shot time.
Prescott. Flushed out right.
We're
And
trying
now
to
he's
kill
gonna
you,
use
homie.
his legs.
We're trying to break
And
the
he's
other
able to
ankle.
take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Whew.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second
Me,
down.
though.
Brings up second
He's
and
crab.
4.
He's checking crab. Check four. Kill.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he's
Seen
going to
that
be
tight
met
end
at the
over there,
line
so
of
I
scrimmage
figured
and
he was
taken
up to
down.
something. I really thought he was
Calling
going
no gain that time
You know
as
what
it's
I'm
going to
saying,
leave
out
him with
route
a
or
third and
whatever.
about 3 to go.
0-0.
Third down.
But Jay Reed, if you're still in here, man, I want the same energy, man. You find out you go crazy with these Cowboys, man.
Zeke going to get it on the option.
As you juke.
And he's taken down at the 43.
As you juke. You might have been all the way.
Picking up the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
First down, Dallas.
Jay Reed, let me find out all you need to do is go crazy with these Cowboys, man.
Watch the twist. Check your hot read.
Ooh.
Play action now. Prescott.
He's making some crazy ass
Over the
reads.
middle complete. That's
Hey,
Schultz.
Jay Reed, what's your channel? What's your channel? I know you got a channel.
Cowboys. Dalton Schultz, 43 yards.
Yeah, Ben going to
And
the
the
tight end.
Cowboys
on
have
the
taken
Saints
the
in
early
draft, so
lead.
I figured 100% sure that's
Well,
where he
the
was
underdog
at.
here is showing
Listen,
no
we're about to
fear.
flirt this shit.
Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today.
Ooh,
They
commentators
may
acting
be
crazy
the
too.
team that's
Listen, let me
supposed to be
get this,
superior,
pick six
but we're not
smack
backing
it.
anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in
Jay
hindsight,
Reed, let me
probably
find out
should
you're
have taken
a
a knee as
master
he only
using
gets
this
this
stick.
out to the
And I run this,
16-yard line.
Oh my bad. Bears users, Texans users who have made me fumble the most, and probably the third or the fourth amount is actually the Cowboys. I don't know who I was playing like yesterday or the day before that. Somebody made me fumble 3 times with the Cowboys. I'm like, bro, are we doing this in real life or what? Oh no, Jay Reed, man. All you had to do, man, is start streaming on Twitch. You don't need a little camera, man. You don't need a microphone. You don't need a headset. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what's crazy? I like forum series of competition and then entertaining streamers. I'm ready if you're ready. You know, GCG is pretty cold. He doesn't talk that much, you know what I'm saying? But he's cold. And if you think about it, he's got 400 or 500 subs, so he's doing something right. So people will watch. You know, I feel like if you're good enough, people will definitely watch. You don't even have to say hello, hey, what's up, stream like, whatever. You don't even have to have you might need a title. You know, you don't necessarily need a thumbnail, but if you're cold and the word gets out that you're out here just sweaty,
16-yard line.
Shit, you better believe people tune in and sub in. Like I tune in and sub in to people I don't know on Twitch and Facebook gaming because they're cold. Now I might only stream it once a week or whatever. You know, if I'm at the store in line or waiting for an order or something, I'll stream in to certain people I don't usually stream
Rodgers
into.
will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 16.
People always.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's
My
2nd
dog's
and 9.
looking at the TV like.
Yeah,
what
things
the
were pretty
hell?
stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here we go. 58. 58. Crunch.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers.
Ooh!
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Yeah, he's cold.
Picked by Darian
And the reason
Thompson.
why I throw that,
And he'll
look,
return it to the 24-yard
first
line.
read was the running
So
back.
CD, his very first
Second read
pass
was
of the
that far
afternoon,
left wide receiver.
intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise for any quarterback because, look, let's face it.
Third
no one thinks
read
about throwing
was who I threw it
interceptions.
to.
But
So
think
I don't
about
know
all
if
the
he
warm-up
sat
that we
here
saw,
and literally
right?
used
Every
it the
pass he
whole
threw,
way, or if he clicked on
single
it.
interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
Switching it up, he's running with
A
Pollard.
nice run there, 9 yards,
Kinda
and it'll be
opposite of
2nd
that.
down. Pretty
Usually
effective
have Pollard
run there, and
running
now they can start to smell
far
that
back.
end zone.
Pound
Near goal
the
line.
rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
31's the mic. Check.
And he'll
34,
only
I
get
think
a
he's like
yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
overall, but he's got heart.
After 1, 7-0 on EA
Scorbro,
Sports.
whatever his name is, like, I thought he was gonna be pretty cold, man. Running back that came out of Alabama. It's like we really didn't know how to use him. He was tall, he was kind of fast. He looked like a knockoff Derrick Henry, to be honest. I think his name was Scorbro. What the hell was his name?
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Whoa.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein from the right hash. This from 33.
Said he needs all the points he can get.
Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
10-0. He's humble. I sent him a cash app of $5 real quick for the quarter low, so he wouldn't run the score up on me.
Interception, you got to go put out the fire,
So,
and they
Kuz,
did,
5
holding them to a
enough.
field goal.
And he will be brought down here inside
okay.
the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
12:07. Damn.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Nothing for them yet from an offensive point, down 10-zip as they come up
Can't
1st
get
and
to
10.
the outside.
Looks like
I
he's going to get
tried.
a couple here on this 1st down carry,
Yes,
and
he
that'll
did.
make
I
it
can't
2nd
lie
and
to
8.
you.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't
Jay,
get
you must
upfield,
not play that
their
much,
job
bro.
is to go ahead and get low, almost get into
Based off of how you run these
sometimes,
Cowboys, man,
stack
stop
things
playing with
up
me,
and
bro.
make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Yeah. Ooh.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked
Oh.
off at the 12, and he will bring it back
Let me
to
find
the
out.
40-yard
You
line.
got Lawrence out here going crazy,
And
man.
that
He's
pick
actually
just
worth
sets
this
him up
100
beautifully right down near the goal line.
8 or
I
10
remember
million
being
that
in
we
a
paid.
defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass.
Outside.
That way, you're all set.
Get a
ready for
tackle of the
whatever they
man.
put out there.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
This might be
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Subarus that I've played.
2nd down and goal. Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted.
Only,
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
You thought you had it.
To the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer
the only reason why we got
touchdown.
that is because we're the Green Bay Packers.
So from one end
I seen
zone
Amari
all
Cooper
the way
there.
to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
Dak will slip up and make bad reads. We haven't really made any bad
team.
reads with
Not
Dak.
just the
It's
points
crazy.
on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end
All right,
zone.
y'all, so that's a 10-piece gravy and biscuit.
Now get that man an oxygen tent.
Yeah, we threw it at me right there.
Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of
shoulder
that
batteries are
distance,
low.
but he made it.
Taken from about the 12.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And follow pick 6. Decent
Come on.
field position and throwing that.
I know
pick six.
Pollard
We'll see
can
how they
fumble,
attack
so-
this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the
Come here.
football a little bit better.
Lay
Make
down.
some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
You got tight. You got tight right there.
Now a throw here
Whoa.
on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll have it past
Whoa.
midfield almost to the 40.
Jay, man,
before
I
being
woke up
taken
on
down.
that.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34
Oh, snap.
yards.
Come on
Well,
now.
fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Come on.
They'll
I'm
run
about
on first
to
down.
say.
Pollard.
He gets
And
around the
forget
corner, he's
about
gone.
finding
So
a
for
lane.
those
He
two
barely
men,
had
it's
time to
gonna be
look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Reed
Big
James,
Kenny
34,
Clark
the
that
greatest
time,
all
pushing
time.
upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Probably
Creeping
the
up on a
best
minute to play in this
Cowboys
first
ooh,
down.
user on next gen. That was nice.
Now this one to
He's
his
got some
running
crazy
back
ass
out of the
good reads, 'cause
backfield.
most
And
people
they'll get
just
this to the
throw that to the
30-yard line
inside
before
slider,
crossing
kinda in
over out of
between.
bounds. 16
Now,
yards.
we did
a
catch him
first down.
slacking
Well, that certainly has to
one
feel
play
good. It's not
and
all
got a
the
pick.
time that
He's
the play
gotten 2
caller
picks. Well, I got a
should
pick
get all
6.
the
He's gotten
credit.
2 picks. So
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback
Just really
just
trying
says,
to see
hey,
what
who's
we
going to make
can
a
get.
play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
ooh. He's been going crazy with Pollard, and I
And he's got
understand
his
that for
man out
speed
of the
as a
backfield.
Cowboys
That's
user.
complete. And he'll be out of bounds
he's
just
using Pollard
inside
more
the
than he is
25-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Come on.
Watch safety creeping.
Prescott from the gun.
I've been
And
getting
he
mossed
can
on
hang
all
on.
day.
That's definitely going to be one he
All
wishes he
day.
had
So
back.
if he caught that, I would have been a
Incomplete
little
in the end
upset,
zone.
but we would have definitely needed
Normally
some
being a
answers.
big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage
Yeah,
downfield. Go up and make the catch,
Oaks
take the
on me
hit,
or
and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and picked it free from his grasp.
Hey, calm down. Hey,
This to Jarwin. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
He had somebody else open, maybe a yard or two further down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration. Right here, guys. Mike 51. Mike 51.
89 is my focus.
Now, Prescott.
Oh,
To
man.
the goal
So
line,
we're looking
but
at
it's
another
incomplete.
pick 6 right there.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
51 to Mike, boy. 54.
On play
Ooh, that's
action,
a TD.
Prescott.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Ooh, we
And
come
oh,
up
it'll
clutch,
be
ladies and
intercepted.
gentlemen. We come up clutch.
Kevin King with a pick and a big turnover
With a
there.
lucky
His guys
interception,
will get the
2 for
football
2.
back.
I am down.
Charles, not
one
only is that
score.
an interception,
Not sure
it's
that's
one when
gonna
you were
happen.
really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting through. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get...
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh,
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like
Hold
baseball.
there.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Tight end. Box it. Box it. Down. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Being chased out left.
oh, come
And
on.
that
Why
is
does he got to be like that?
incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case,
That's crazy,
they used
yo.
a slot receiver to run deep downfield and try to
Man,
connect
bro,
that way.
it is. And the reason why it's so
Unsuccessful in
crazy
that
to me
attempt,
every time,
but I
like the
what
hit
they-
stick now is crazy compared to back in the day. Because, like, you could see, like, you'd be like, damn, man, I hope I don't get popped. You know, nowadays, man,
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down.
there's really not a lot of questions.
Did he hang
You
on
can just,
to
you
it?
can
He
just
did on the dive.
be a
Nice
half a
grab.
yard away from
Now
somebody
the
and hit
Packers
him
gonna
with
go
the
ahead and
hit
use the
stick, man.
second
Make
of
him
their
cough it up.
timeouts.
So,
As it'll come with 15 seconds to
to me,
play
it's
in
like,
the 1st half.
do the Falcons actually have a lot of heavy hitters? Like, you know, I can't really be
1st
too
and 10,
mad
there's
if
Rodgers.
y'all. Oh,
And Rodgers
That was
intercepted a
Cujo.
3rd time. Picked off at
oh
the
my,
30.
oh, he's getting freaky.
And his
So,
guys
you
have
know,
got
if y'all are
back
known
at
for
the
that,
closing
y'all are looking
stages
like
of
y'all
the
had
first
Ed
half.
Reed, Ray Lewis, Ryan Urlacher, you know what I'm saying? Sean Taylor, like, y'all are looking like y'all got some heavy hitters over there. So, I think I've thrown 3 at this point. He's thrown 2. Sadly, that one probably would have put me at field goal range, and we're probably looking at a 10-10 game. Now,
About
I've had
set
both
for
of
this
mine.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. But what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love
Got
when I
both
have
of my
great field
picks
position.
in the end
After
zone. I'm
a
trying to
turnover,
go.
I feel like I might have a little bit off balance.
That's
I
happening.
prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will
All
tell
right, y'all,
you
10-7,
you
10-7.
only do it if you trust the guy who's got the
Hey,
football
Falcons,
in his
man,
hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he
I'm
will
gonna hit him
force
up
it
at the end of the
downfield
chat,
and
bro.
maybe
You
turn it
definitely
into
need to
an
get a
interception.
game in,
He'll go to the check
game
down,
in
go
with
to a
him. I'm
second
trying to
option,
definitely get
and
more
go ahead and
games
take the
in
play
with
that's
my
in front
next
of him.
gen sub. So whenever you're off of work, Jay Reed, me and him been trying to talk about,
The
you know,
Packers
getting
set to
time
get the
situated for a
football
game and
first,
shit.
and they
I
are
just hit him
trailing on
up,
the
you know what I'm saying?
scoreboard as
Usually
we
comes to us
resume
like, bro, you
action,
trying to run
ready
one?
for the 3rd quarter.
I was
Taking about
honestly trying
7
to
yards
go to
deep.
sleep. Falcons, he beat me 28-0, but I had to quit
And the
last game.
decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5
Came out
yards
with
as
the
he's taken
49ers.
down right at the 20.
Slapped me up a little bit.
At their own 20-yard line.
You know, fumbled here. He got 4 picks. I said, oh, he's crazy. Couldn't run on him. I think he was like 5 and 4. So
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They're sort of seeing
Now, he said
themselves
he doesn't,
spiral out of control.
have a
Let's see
channel
if
or
they can
whatever.
get
He
things back
just
on track.
streams, but
And this is where
X
the
was
coach is
Kobe.
walking that
I was
line
looking at his
of
user.
being
I was
calm
looking at his user.
and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once
caught me
that
slipping.
we were
Let's
having
go.
a tough
Come on.
patch. This shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you've got to do something
Heads up.
to make
Ooh,
it
he
pass.
clicked off and he
That's what
clicked
they
back
have to do. They've got
on.
to get
Much
some
salute,
control
much
back,
respect.
get themselves reasserted,
I ain't even know you
and
could click
calm
back
things
on
down.
people like
See
that
if they can get
fast.
calm and reassert themselves
We
here.
were trying to
Boy,
mix
a pair
him
of
up.
big
Now, we
plays
didn't have
here.
Aaron
This one
Jones
going
in,
for
but
29. They couldn't
was
ask for
trying to hit
much
him with a
more to
little
this
something.
point in the
Hold up.
second half. A gorgeous
Cujo.
day, one-score game, 1st and 10
Ooh.
here. Now he's going to swing this one out to his
Ooh.
running back.
Ooh. Hold up
They're
there.
able to
Hold
get
up.
this one past the 30 down to the
Oh my
25.
gosh, my stats are looking
10 more
crazy.
there
Don't
and
ask me
another
how
first
it's doing
down.
this game.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field
But,
with very little resistance defensively.
Sheesh, he
Better
got
be
me.
prepared for some
Yeah,
adjustments to
Falcons
come
will
their
get
way
down,
now.
bro. We might be.
And not
I
able
know
to
you're gonna
break
be
away
working a
this
lot.
time as they're going to
I've been
stop him
thinking
right
about
around the line of
going back
scrimmage.
to my old
2
job.
yards the
You know,
loss,
the
second and
second
12.
job. You know,
27-yard line.
I know how it is in the
Off
warehouse
the
and
play
stuff.
fake to
but
Jones. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be
He
out
might
of
be
bounds
labbing
just
a lot
inside the
down there, for sure,
25-yard
for sure.
line. Call it a gain of 3. And that'll
do
lead
not
here
want
to a
settle for
3rd
3 against
down.
this guy, man.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's
But I
going to get
think we
this to about the
definitely gotta
20,
kick it.
but that is well short of what he needed.
4th and
It'll
5,
be a
that's
gain of
not
4,
it.
but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
I have to think
I
a
gotta
major
let the
focus of
time
the
run down.
halftime
We
means
gotta
had to be
keep our
figuring out how to
timeouts.
create space for
Homie
the
right
running
here,
game to get
Jerry, he's a
operating.
problem.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems
He's a problem.
accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
But anybody on next gen that subbed in, we definitely need to get a game in. Not tonight.
So that'll back him up 5.
Hey, cut it out. You know, hold it. Lay down. Lay down, Pepper.
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. This from 42 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the third quarter with only 3, but it doesn't
I'm going to hit him
go
up,
either.
though, Falcons.
Yeah, and that has to be job 1, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons, you work at Cisco? Where you work at? Working overnight.
So Prescott
I
and
know
the
too many
Cowboys now
warehouses
with a
or whatever.
1st and
You
10
might not even work at a warehouse.
at their own 26.
Works overnight.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
3 days,
Just a
that's a
yard on
blessing
the
right
pickup
there,
there, and
man.
it'll bring
Especially
up a
when you got
second
out
and 9.
PS5. Senior game with the lacking. Didn't finish it, though. Press.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up. 51 to Mike. 51.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Bro, he wasn't
Throw
out.
left side
Crazy, bro.
complete. It's
Crazy,
Elliott.
bro.
And down he goes,
I
but he
gotta
takes
give
it
him
up
that.
to the
Zeke
40.
looked like he literally
A gain
was
of
gonna step out.
13. It's a 1st down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield.
be a run
And he was
play.
absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
On 1st down, Pollard. And he is
Reed,
met
if you
at
go
the line of
outside with that
scrimmage, and he
one,
goes down
it's a
right
GG's.
there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be
4th
2nd
quarter,
down.
ladies and gentlemen. 10-10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And that is going to do it.
Woo!
for this
Falcons,
third
don't tell
quarter
me
of
you're out
action.
here
Officially
driving
nothing on
straight
that last
chilling,
run.
man.
They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Transportation on
We'll
26s
return with
now.
more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man. He's out here
And
cooking
there
my
is
boy
Amari
Jair,
Cooper,
man.
his first
That's
catch.
tough.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less
it's
than
3rd
a
and
yard.
1?
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Hey, kill.
86 gone.
Now from the 50.
86. Well, he thought he was gone. Hold up.
Intercepted.
They block.
Picked off
He might
by
make me
Savage.
fumble, strip
So
me.
how about that for a momentum
You know, we're out
switch?
here trying to
Fourth quarter, it's a
Look
tie
at
game.
Hades
You've
now.
got
I ain't
to
with
secure
the
the
boy
football
big
here.
Coos.
Now their opportunity to take the
49ers
lead
definitely
right
couldn't
out
do
the
it.
window.
Our
The
Cowboys
flipped
definitely
in
couldn't
the
do
other
it.
direction.
The Packer fans
trying to
ready
see
to
these
get their
Packers
next
can.
drive underway. Their defense has done the job. Now
Oh
it's the
my
offense's
gosh.
turn as they've got it 1st and
I think
10.
they added some
And he's able to
animations
break
towards
out of
the end
one
of the year.
tackle, but then quickly
It's getting
brought
crazy.
down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up
God
2nd and
dog,
5.
Falcons. I need to move that Atlanta stack up.
41. We've got a wedge that out. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it.
From the gun, it's
RB
Rodgers.
is open. Oh.
Caught on the right side by Jones. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to
was
lead to a
naked
3rd
out there.
down.
Stop
They
running.
couldn't get anything
Let's
going
go.
there out on the right side in the flat of the
Falcons,
screen
are you
pass.
even going to have
Didn't
time
we
to
have a
stream?
discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the
Big
passing game?
emphasis.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a
Who's out
nice
here
play.
making this cash money with the rubber band?
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers.
Oof. Fumble.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jones.
6 for
And
10.
he's out of bounds as he
3
gets this
interceptions.
down to the
This game is
45. 8 yards there on a 1st down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
Now a 1st
Man, I
down
heard these
carry
rental
by
prices
Jones.
went up this year for
Pass
whatever
the
reason.
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
You know, my mom used to always rent a car. I don't know why she's got a car. She used to rent a car to come and see us. Maybe she wanted something new or whatever the case may be. How much it was,
Strong as some of these
Enterprise,
guys
whatever.
are, especially when you
She's
see them in full
Enterprise.
pads, it is sometimes
And,
hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was
Hey, man,
incredible.
you can't beat that. You got everything lined up.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Yeah, I told her it's gonna be like $670 to rent a car for like 3 days.
This is Tony Pollard.
Taxi.
And beyond the 20,
So,
but not by
I'm trying to
much.
get
In
a
fact,
dub
just a yard pass
against
there
my
to the
boy,
21.
Swear, you know, he's thrown 3 picks. I've probably thrown 3 picks, almost for a pick
About
6.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys
Maybe it's gonna
offense.
get 0
And
last
with
game.
3 interceptions
Had to
thrown
cut it off in the
already,
second
we'll see
quarter. I
that they
couldn't go out like
rely
that.
more on the ground game here.
I couldn't go to
They may
sleep
have to
like
change
that.
things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the
Well, bro, if they
offensive
bring the
unit, because their
cards back,
confidence has to
damage,
be
like they gotta
shaken a
pay
little
for that,
bit.
right?
And you just wonder,
Wreck 'em,
is the
scrape 'em.
backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
The
Appreciate
drive
you
starting
coming
with a
back,
1st
Panthers.
down, 11 yards on that pickup.
It is late. It is 12:26 Cujo time.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I think I went to sleep yesterday at 12:30. Got up for work at 4 a.m.
So the
you know what I'm
Cowboys
saying?
in
I'm
possession of the football here as we
super
get you
burnt out
reset.
from Madden.
They come up on a 1st and 10, really needing a score here on what could be their final
Is it
drive.
good? Oh my gosh.
And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Yeah, look at his
A
stats.
good
though, 11
pickup
for
there,
16.
26 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting
Woo!
a great
Hey,
catch like
Panthers,
that.
that's one
on
thing.
a short game.
I know
Get
Form does
downfield
it,
like you
but
just
that's
did
one
there
thing
and
that
use
I
it up
wanted to
that
do.
way.
No dink and
And it
dunk.
doesn't even have to be from winning games, man. Is putting people on the
On
map.
play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Damn, these corners are messing me up today.
He'll find
You know what I'm
Lamb.
saying?
That's complete. And he takes us
I
just a
prefer it
few
to be
yards
people who
shy of the
actually,
red zone before going out.
have
This game
channels
not
and
quite as
streams,
good
but
as the
sometimes
last, but still over 40
gotta get
yards
out here and
between
show
the
the
two.
world what you're made out of. You know what I'm saying? You look at Forum channel. Yeah, he does the verses or whatever, but he's got over 12,000
The
subs.
drive continues as
I've
they
gotten
search
2
for a
games
tying
in.
touchdown.
I don't know if
Here's
y'all just
1st
aren't
and
trying to.
10.
Maybe it's the systems that y'all are trying to play on. There's just too many. Bro, if he's smart, he's got.
Right here, guys. Mike 51.
Oh, gosh.
Back to throw.
Tight end is wide open. And he caught that.
His throw caught at about the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line
makes
before
good
going
reads.
out of bounds.
He makes
Another
really good
big
reads.
hitter there. This one good for 18.
He made 2 crazy ones. Goal
A
line
looming
earlier.
decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal.
TD.
And he'll take it into the
So it's
end
gonna
zone
come down to
for
Big
a
Cujo.
Cowboy touchdown.
I
Dak
gotta
Prescott
attempt my
hooking up
best to
with
put
Amari
this game
Cooper.
away.
And
What?
The Cowboys are an extra point away
Oh,
from tying the
man.
football game. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split.
Can you hear
the
me now?
post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Oh,
What, I know there's
man.
an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
I don't know how to. I don't know how the game audio got up so loud.
You don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away.
Sean, man, how's it been, man? I hope everything's good with the. That might be a run back. Never mind.
And only able to get this to the 19.
Let me turn that down some. It might be the settings on my side. Let me see. These don't look too bad, though. I wonder what I did differently. Oh, I turned the mic up. I turned my mic up.
So probably should have opted
Whew,
for the
Sean, you plan on, I know you got a lot going on. You plan on jumping on this weekend or what? Next gen, current gen, Saturday. I know Packers is going live Saturday. Panthers is trying to get a game in with somebody for the one time. Hey, Sean, Falcons is on next gen Xbox and PS5, so I'm probably going to be labbing with him. Ooh. Him and you a lot on 22, and that's if you plan on doing a lot of next gen. But Sean, on a 1 to 10, what were your thoughts on Goated League? Based off of, you know, what players were running and, you know, whatever the case else you want to throw at it. I'm like, how many goated meals do we have out in this league?
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh, that's game. That's the GG's right there.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here, the 32.
It's the GG's. I'd rather him go ahead and win this game now versus overtime, because I'm dead.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I've been seeing this hatchback H a lot lately.
They'll run with Elliott.
Oh my gosh.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And they're going to get the timeout call.
But Sean, he is on. This is next gen, so make sure you get a game man with him.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Man, that's what's up.
So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win.
Whoo, Sean, I appreciate you coming through. I think Canada, like you said, is Canada Central Time as well. I did 2 different streams, Sean. I don't know how they got split up, but I'm gonna start adding some timestamps, time markers, whatever they call it, to the last one that I did today. Yeah, the trash talk again. That went a little crazy. Whew. I gotta go back and check the monetization on that, because that ain't gonna stay monetized. But it is what it is. I'm gonna try to put, you know, change the profanity marker, so we'll see what it is. When I edit it down, I might have to actually just go back and switch it up. 4 picks. Look at this. 4 picks. Let me see if I can go back and look at the highlights real quick. I can go to sleep standing up right now.
They took us down to the last play. We're still.
All right, so interception.
Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
All right, he threw a laser this play. It was so bad they didn't want to reshow. What's up with Madden, bro? On old Madden, you used to could see every single last player just about. All the good ones, like. So I think this is kind of what kept me in the game, because I'm down 10-0. And 31, we're trying to come back. Amari comes down with click off. So that put me, I thought Dak Prescott, look at this. I thought Dak Prescott was going to chase me down. So, let me see, I'm looking for touchdown plays, interceptions. What is this, a 42-yard field goal? That was a nice play. He had this crazy spin with Michael Gallup. Jay Reed, are you still in here? Sean, you might need to get a game in with Jay Reed. What we got going right here? I don't remember scoring right here, did I? I did. I think he gave me that. Where's the interception? Where's the interception? That was a crazy game, bro. I might have nightmares tonight, no lie. Looking at Amari. He waited perfectly, too, because had that been me, from what I'm seeing, I know 51's coming. So he's got Pollard out here. I would have thrown it too early. That's just me. But he waited. You know, had he gotten sacked, he still could have had his field goal there. But hey, it is what it is. Shout out to all five. All right, so Jay Reed. Jay Reed, man, I'm gonna have to put your info down in the description. We're gonna try to have like a little next gen roundup on this weekend. So we them boys. Probably one of the best Dallas Cowboys users that I've played this entire year. GG's. Pepper, what you doing, man? Pepper said that she wants to show y'all some love, so let me pick her up. She's really being annoying, but come here, Pepper. She stayed up, so we gotta show her some love. Hold on. Come here. Oh, this is my Pepper. How old are you? She's either 14 or 15 months. Doberin. I'm gonna show y'all Madden tomorrow. I got him in a crate sleeping. She's potty trained. She's been tearing stuff up lately. So I gotta go back to running her. What I do want to watch is some Madden 22 stuff real quick before I jump off. Because I have not done anything. Madden 22. I haven't seen enough. I haven't seen true gameplay. So I'm not going to sit here and... Okay, oh, we got some Madden 22 gameplay right here. Hold up.
Oh, what do you know? It's just Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes on the cover.
Hey, what do you know? Official reveal. Saw the rookie ratings. Let me see. Madden 22. Look at this baby shirt. All this is from my son right here. I was looking for this one to send the Falcons. Trying to get his OBS studio, his streaming stuff set up. I don't know what Jello is. Oh, Jay Mello. Everybody's been talking about he's a crackhead and stuff, so. That's not EA Sports. Oh well, man, the hell with it, man. Let's see what the subs are. Boss T, we just subbed in, so I was his 8th subscriber. He's a sub. Boss T, he said he's gonna get his 1,000 subs this freaking year on 22. Stop playing with him. Dreadhead is, I think he's at 470 subs. 11 out. Look at this. 1, 2. Dread is more consistent than me, so he had 2 on that day. He had 2 on this day. 3. Dread's pretty consistent. BRG and Dreadhead GCG are probably the most consistent streamers that I follow. I believe Lackin is up there too as far as posting like content. You know, Forum said he's gonna be doing double uploads. I watched this video today. I didn't come back and watch this video. Goated, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've been missing all of your content. I usually come through for the intro, and then while I'm driving, I will watch some stuff. I haven't watched this one, but I did watch a lot of Goated's one-on-ones versus Lou, and I was talking trash, which is probably why Lou beat the living daylights out of me in that league. Packers, I was in today, so make sure y'all come in and sub to some of these other YouTubers. AB's got game. I went back and watched AB's game with Liam, which is crazy. AP made a channel. He's been doing a lot of San Andreas. AP, I'm not gonna lie to you, I subbed in. I haven't watched any content, so this weekend I plan on getting some more games in with AP. I want to get some another best 2 out of 3 with Sean. Sean, I don't even know if I posted our stuff. I know I posted the live streams, get the live streams out. Shout out to Brady. Brady subbed a while back. Is that everybody? C Cobb the Demon. I'm gonna be posting an episode with this guy right here. I played him yesterday. Now, even though he's a really good next-gen user, he's also a really good current-gen user. So, he beat the living daylights out of me. I think it's 50-6 first game. I made him quit. I got the Packers and made him quit. He's a Packers user. Made him quit. I think it was 28-14, 28-7. It was something. He got mad. And then he gets the Buccaneers and he goes crazy. Straight crazy. So versus the Packers, it's tied up 24-24, and then he starts going crazy. So Draco, haven't been on Draco's page, you know, in about a week. But usually when I'm subbing Drake on the PS4, Draco's usually on parties and stuff like that. So I don't feel like I'm missing out too much. My boy Dre Slay streamed 14 minutes ago. He goes crazy with his streams. Dread, like I said, Eli. I started back watching Eli just to kind of get an idea what type of content. Like when I subbed into Eli, he had 33,000 subs, even though I've been following him since he's had 8. Falcons, look at this, Falcons, look at this. Whoa, Falcons for life. Stop playing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my boy Falcons right here. First video, 88 views. Stop playing with him. I can't see how many subs you have at the moment, but imagine dropping your next video. So Falcons, if you can hear this, what you can do, create your Twitch account or log into your Twitch, and then next time me and you play, or maybe you and Sean play, or whoever plays, you can stream on Twitch. If you have a computer, you can go back into the settings or whatever and save a copy of your stream. You can save it in 1080. From there, you can edit it and throw it on YouTube, or you can just take that whole live stream and then re-download it on YouTube, you know. We got Liam right here. I watched game 1. That was pretty good. Kip is a crazy Madden player. He's been going crazy right now with 2K. Michael Whitaker Jr. A lot of people do not like this guy, but he talks trash, and to me, he backs up a lot of his stuff. Now, some people say that he doesn't post his L's. You know, unless you're live streaming, who the hell is willingly gonna post a L? I mean, I might. I don't post all of them. I feel like I post way more than you know, what some people do. Now, 98% of my live streams will stay up unless Papa with the Cut, he was #1 on PS4 for a while. I'm not sure if he still is or isn't. Stay True Raider. Sean, when we gonna see your page, man? Oh, man. Well, Sean, I can post some old content, but I'd rather post some new content. I don't want to go back and say, oh, yeah, this is the game that me and Sean played. This right here, Sean, I'm going to really see if I can get a game which you and Zay did it again lined up. Out of everybody I've played, he is probably the best Madden player that I've played this entire year. And as you can see, he was getting banned a lot on Madden, which is why he hasn't played Madden a lot. But his defense is crazy. His offense is crazy. I would say he was probably the top Madden player that I've played. So I'm going to do a video, man. I'm going to do a video. It's going to be a funny video. What I'm going to try to do is post clips or the end score of everybody that follows me that I've played. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to rank all of the subs, everybody who was subbed, everybody who's not subbed. What? Oh, kid, man, we just shouted out your video, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through, probably about 5 minutes ago, to be honest, kid. I'm going to go through and I'm going to rank everybody that I played this year. Now, not head-to-head. I mean, obviously, you got to be subbed in or on somebody's channel. Where I thought, you know, you were ranked on, you know, 1 to, let's say, 15 or 20 or whatever. So, and kid, you're going to be probably top 5, to be honest. So we're gonna see, and I'm not gonna do, I'm gonna do just, Liam's probably gonna be up there too. I'm gonna do more than just like, okay, yeah, he beat me by this because, you know, the score was this or whatever. Falcons, you made me fumble probably the most that we've played. All right, Jay Reed shut me out first time we played today. So now I quit. He might have gave me a field goal. I don't know. He had some anger in him. So, you know, I think I've been shut out maybe 6 or 7 times out of the 1,000 games that I've played. So, we got some people that are going to be up there. Like I said, Zay might be #1, and it's because, man, he's put some numbers on some folks. Kid was on the duty. My boy Kid be having like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people in the parties acting up. But Kid, we definitely want to see you grind out Madden 22 head-to-head rig. Stop playing with us. We need to see the content. We're still subbed in. Kid will come through. But Kid's busy with school and life. But Kid, if he wanted to, y'all, if he could play 10 games a day, if he could play... What's this with Lil Durk? Okay. Never mind. We probably don't want to see that with Lil Durk. You know, I had saw that he had gotten his sentence. You know, I thought it was fake. Kind of like YMW Melly. I don't know. You know, I've been checking to see what his sentence was, although a lot of people are probably saying he's going to get life. But Ultimate Team is definitely going to be my focus for 22. Now, I personally don't want to do it. I'm not doing it to get MUT coins or to be MUT sponsored or whatever. Everybody that I've played against, one-on-one head-to-head regs, has been better than the average random Joe that you will follow. So look at this. You know, I don't even, it's been so long since I've been to MUT, I really don't know what to go to and set up. But Sean, if you want to do some MUT head-to-head, we can do a MUT head-to-head regs or a fantasy draft, and then it might be the best 3 out of 5, man. But like I said, whenever you're ready, I gotta go through, open up some packs or do whatever. I just can't get slaughtered like that. But let me take my dog out, y'all, and then the stream, because she's over here acting a little suspect. You know, she's starting to hide behind things. I think she's about to take a little whoop-de-woo on the floor and think that I'm gonna clean it up. But Kib, I want to get a game in this weekend. Kib, would you We can do 2 out of 3. Kid is probably the craziest Ravens user, top 3 for sure, that I played against this year, and I paid him $20 to hold it back. He probably won't admit that, but you know, Kid is over here laughing and shit. Cujo didn't pay me, but I'm definitely gonna be giving out giveaways for 22. I do have some Cujo merch ideas that I have in mind, and like for everybody, you know what I'm saying, Kib and Sean and Falcons, Lackin, Packers, everybody who held it down, I'm gonna most likely ship y'all out a free shirt, wife beater, you know, a hoodie. I'm gonna send y'all out something. You know, the day one homies, the people that held my channel down and helped me to grow, you know what I'm saying? I really, you know, from the bottom of my heart, want to send y'all out something. If y'all want anything, hey, it is what it is. I plan on doing some giveaways. I'm gonna host 3 tournaments, y'all. 3 tournaments. And what I want to do is kind of like Form, except for I really would like to stream everybody's game, or at least do an episode editing everybody in the tournament, you know what I'm saying, like their game, you know, from A to Z. So it probably won't be a big tournament, you know what I'm saying. We're not gonna have no freaking 20 people on this side, 20 people on this side, but you know, I want to put up the money, you know, maybe $200, have one that's like 500, one that's like 100, something, you know what I'm saying, to give back for the time that y'all come through, you know what I'm saying. So alright, Sean, I'm out, but I appreciate everybody coming through. So giveaways, gift cards, controllers, merch, that's gonna be the biggest thing, and then free tournaments. And then I'm gonna actually host some tournaments, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna switch it up. I plan on editing, you know, a couple videos and stuff for some folks, man, and maybe doing a couple intros, man, getting people's names out there. But I'm out, yo. Peace out. It is what it is. Y'all take it easy. Double sweep on
Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo who? Cujotrack. Yeah. Ay. Yeah. Pass the ball. Pass the ball. It's a pick. It's a pick. You know why? Cause Cujo on the stick. He on the stick. You see my name? I'm coming with the blitz. I'm with the blitz. If I'm on 21, you truly gonna be missed. You gonna be missed. You a bum. Might add you to the list. She call me track, but Cujo on my wrist. You throw it at me, you know it's gonna be pissed. My defense lie down, didn't even have to click. Cujo, Cujo who? Cujotrack. Cujo, yeah. Cujo who? Cujotrack. Ay, Cujo who? Cujotrack. Ay, yo, ay, it's Cujo.
Yo, boy, hold up. Wait a minute, man. Somebody hit that like for your boy for the one time. I'm out. Peace out. And man, hold up. I need to get a freaking game in with everybody. 3 weeks to go before 22 drops. Just here I have these bags underneath my eyes from staying up and playing this Madden. Best 2 out of 3. Whatever y'all are trying to do, we need to make it happen. But that's